Good afternoon, McGolfers. This is Midday with McGolfin. I'm your co-host, Phil McGuffin, bringing you 18 holes of golf live from beautiful South Florida on the eastern seaboard. We've got your golfer, Lex McGuffin, per the usual. He's going to be taking the tee here in just a moment. Nope. Oh, this guy, is he jumped the gun? Oh, no, I thought he just literally teed off. We're going to be going live in just about 20 seconds or so here. It's going to be another beautiful afternoon. Not too hot, not too cold. Not too windy, not too still. Not too moist, not too dry. We got Goldilocks zone golf out there. All right, guys. Get ready. It is tee off time. All right. Afternoon, Lex. How's it going?
It's going well. How are you?
I'm excellent.
I'm excited to play the format today. You want to tell people about it?
Yep, we are playing odds and evens. This was a idea from OG of the channel, Biz Shorty. So on the front nine, Lex can only play his even number clubs, and on the back nine, he can only play his odd number clubs. So that's the fun little game that we're going to play today.
So driver and 3-wood those are both one and threes. So those are both out of the bag on the front nine. So I got to tee off with the 2-iron.
Okay, and there's the picture quality cleaning up a bit, which is good to see. You love to see it. It was a little fuzzy there to start.
Still not great data. You know, it's always just this around this clubhouse, just crap data.
Yeah.
It's because of this lake, right? There's just so much water right here.
Yeah, it looks like maybe the audio on that lab is a little crackly too. I'm not too sure. We got Aussie in chat. Maybe he can give us a little audio check. Let us know if Lex's lab sounds a little crackly to you as well.
Check, check, check.
Sounds
like
my
lab crackly.
Okay, that sounds better. Maybe it's just you're a little bit away from the signal or something, or it's that damn water.
I wasn't away from the signal. Maybe I just wasn't talking loud enough.
Yep. And we got John Baggers in chat. He says, "Let's go, entertain me." We'll do our best, John Baggers. John. We're gonna do our very best.
Evens and odds.
Yep, if you're just rolling in, we're playing evens and odds today. Lex can only play his even clubs on the front nine and only his odd number clubs on the back. I don't know, how does that work with your wedges though? Aren't all your wedges even? So does that mean you're not gonna be able to play any wedges on the back? Or are you just gonna flop them?
I think I gotta play a pitching wedge.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we didn't think that part through so well, did we?
I'll get drivers on the back nine, but no wedges. I get wedges on the front nine, but no drivers.
Okay. All right, well, that's fun. A good golfer should be able to produce a variety of high-quality shots around the green with just their pitching wedge.
Okay, well, that ain't me.
In my uninformed golf opinion.
Okay, tee off time.
All right.
2-iron. In my back. Aggressive line. I think I made there. There was no splash, but that was a lot more aggressive than I wanted.
Yeah, we're getting unfortunately getting some really low signal quality. The whole feed dropped out there as if the bonding's not working.
Let me see.
Yeah, of course. Okay. As soon as I say that, it looks good. Maybe it was just to scare us right off the start of the stream. It's like he's gonna reset there, guys. Just want to make sure we get everything all nice and situated at the beginning for you before we get going. While he's While he's doing that, though, we'll go ahead and run the first fly over here. And it does look like that killed your lavalier audio there, Lex, but the signal quality does look better. So here it is, hole number 1, par 4, 348 yards. Big old lake on the left. The car path's on a rise out there. Not exactly sure where he hit it. I think he hit it in the fairway, hopefully. We'll just go ahead and put little Lex out in the fairway. And he's just coming back in here, guys. 2 seconds. All right, there we go. All good. And, oh, okay, yeah, there we go. That's a great idea. John Bagger says, relabel them 10 irons, 11 irons. So that you can have basically artificially create odds and evens for the wedges.
All right, so how about I play the 56 on the front and the 60 on the back then?
Yeah, okay.
And the 50 is what it is.
Well, if you did,
maybe I'll
if you had a 9 iron,
9, 10. Okay,
pitching
so
wedge is 10.
Pitching wedge is 10.
And then 50 degree is 11.
Okay.
And 56 is 12. And the lob would be 13. Yeah.
Okay, so I've taken the lob and the other one out of the bag.
All right. Cool.
All right, let me try to get a distance here. I'm on the other side of the fairway over there. Oops, I'm way over there.
And let's...
All right, 107 yards.
7 yards.
I got to take a pitching wedge. I would normally take the gap wedge, but no gap wedge. Okay. Today's going to be fast pace of play, I think. I'm going to have to try to keep up. All right, pitching wedge. 108 yards. Go easy, big guy. Go easy. Okay, it's on the green. It's on the wrong part of the green, but it's on the green.
Yeah, let's see. Pin placement's what? In the back here in the front or opposite?
It's in the center. Pin placement's in the center, and I went to the left of the green.
Okay.
All right, looks like the signal's working itself out.
Yep.
Speedify's doing its thing now. It takes a second for that program to say, okay, I'm going to enhance the stream. And to start doing its thing.
Oops, oops.
And there it goes again.
Yep.
What a piece of shit. We just can't talk about it. If we talk about it, it seems like as soon as we mention it, it like wants to fuck up. All right, putter always stays in the bag.
No, we'll let him have his putter today. We won't be that mean to him.
No, I think putter is immune. If people see me out here putting with like my 2-iron, you know, I'll get even more questions than I already get about what I'm doing.
Yeah, you got a couple warrants out for the golf from the golf police. Don't want the golf police checking your golf license.
Hit it, Nancy. Come on. Why'd you do that? I was smashing them all morning.
Mm-hmm.
So now
well, you
greens
said
have slowed down again.
You said it this morning. They were fast this morning and slower in the afternoon. So
I know. I was practicing on the practice green to try to get used to it.
all right, that's good. You're the king of the long poor lag putt 6-foot comebacker for par.
I am the king.
All right, that's a great start. Yeah, this hole can easily give you a blow-up hole, so that's quality right there.
Let me see. Pick out all the even clubs, huh? Even club. 5 irons gone, 7 irons gone, 9 irons gone. So I'm down to 2, 4, 6, 8 wedge and a 56.
All right, fun.
Half the bag is gone.
And once again, if you're just joining us, welcome to the stream. This is Midday with McGolfin. I'm your co-host, Phil McGuffin. We've got Lex McGuffin out on the course playing 18 holes on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. We are America's #1 daily golf live stream, and that's because, as we like to say, we're America's only daily golf live stream. The only fools in the world trying to stream live golf 4 to 5 days a week. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Sliceador. Sliceador. Slicefenadol Golfadone. Isn't it time you cure your slice? Talk to your doctor today to find out if once-a-day Sliceador is right for you. All right, let's take a look at hole 2 here. It's a par 5, 452 yards. Pretty narrow shoot there. Good thing he's only got the 2-iron right now. Driver won't tempt him, and he won't go into that water, hopefully. What's up, D-boy? How's it going? Good to see you.
Oh, I get a 2 hybrid as well.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it's a 3. Never mind, that's a 3 hybrid.
What's this guy? Ooh, looked like he was gonna. Oh, it's the car. Hey, we got. Look at that, right off the stream. We got cart lady sighting. Very rare cart lady sighting. Oh. Saturday afternoon, he's going for the drink. We saw the universal symbol for
long drink.
A long drink. You know, and I asked Lex,
Thanks, Victoria.
For somebody.
Because it's a private country club. Do you get all your drinks for free? No, you pay more. But it's like that scene in Fletch. They put it on your account. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's right. They put it on my account.
They put it on the shoot. I don't remember. You guys
on the Underhills. On the Underhills.
Underhills. Thank you. Yes. Any other fans of the Fletch movies? You gotta watch some. You know, it's funny that what's his face? Chevy Chase has got such a bad reputation as being a kind of a mean, cantankerous guy, but you know, highly associated. I feel like with Christmas for some reason. I feel like the Fletch movies are good Christmas movies too. Make sure you guys watch a Chevy Chase movie over the holidays.
These long drinks are delicious. It's Fresca and gin. It's the best combo. All right, the guy in front of me is hitting his shot. He hit a real shitty duffer. He's watching it. Is he going to drop another one? What's he going to do here? You can tell by how slow someone walks back to their cart how their shot went. The slow walk back to the cart's a sign that like you sucked it.
Yep. Hey, while I'm thinking about it, you can maybe help me. I almost forgot. But whenever we reset the camera, I got to go back in and reset that frame rate on your end.
Yeah.
Yeah. It actually makes
you remember that.
It makes the camera quality look better, amazingly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet it gives it more definition at lower frame rate.
Yeah. Yep. Yep, you're right, D-Boy. Christmas Vacation, Can't Be Beat, Fletch, Caddyshack, of course. They're classics.
What's that one with the Robertsons? Something with Robertsons? That movie's garbage.
Robertsons? What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's a Chevy Chase movie where it's with like Jack Palance and his next door neighbors are thieves or something. All right, here we go. 2-iron.
All right.
Little thin, but right down the middle.
Yep, look straight down the middle.
Straight down the middle.
Oh, D-Boy knows Cops and Robertsons. Yep.
Yeah, Cops and Robertsons.
I don't think I've ever heard of that movie.
It's garbage.
Yeah.
It's garbage. That's why you've never heard of it.
Yeah, apparently.
But I have a special affinity for garbage movies from the 90s.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, watched a lot of HBO. A lot of TV watching when I was younger, which, you know, hopefully makes us a little bit more suited to be TV producers. I feel like doing TV is, I've got more training, more experience with TV than my other profession. I'm a trained engineer. I'm not a very good engineer, though.
Okay, yeah. D-Boy must be similar generation to you or me, because he says, I was gonna say it was on HBO all the time. Yeah, if you're a right age, you remember a Richard Pryor movie called The Toy was also always on HBO.
Constantly.
Yeah, constantly.
All right, I got 231 left. So let's think about the layup here.
Hey, what's up, Murray? We got OG friend of the channel, Murray, in the chat, and he says, "Hey Lex, next time the cart lady comes by, ask for chocolate."
Oh, she's got chocolate?
Yeah, he's a little inside tip.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
I will. I had a donut. They had donuts at the club this morning. They did a donuts and something. I don't know what they call it. Donuts and dreidels. But there was no dreidels. It was just donuts.
I would complain. Dreidels are fun.
Yeah, dreidels are fun.
Yeah, I'd be like, dude, you can't advertise something and not have it. Or maybe they were so popular they already ran out.
No, I was the first one there. Maybe they weren't out yet.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go for it with a 2-iron here.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, might as well.
I mean, you're in a good spot. Normally, and you guys can see on the little Lex locator, normally he's way off to the right, kind of skirting the water, and then he tries to, draw it over the water back in, and a lot of times it doesn't work out so well. But now that you're nice in the middle of the fairway, you've got some space. If you do hit it a little bit right, you won't go into the water.
Yeah. the ball's below my feet, so it's going to have a tendency to fly out to the right. I'm gonna use that to my advantage. I'm gonna aim. Did you run the flyover here?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna aim at the green side bunker on the left.
Cool.
And then just sort of let it drift. And we'll try to get some lime early. Murray, if you're just those of you who are just joining us, we're playing a game today where I only get to use even clubs on the front 9 and odd clubs on the back 9. So I'm limited here to a 2-iron, a 4-iron, 6-iron, 8-iron pitching wedge. And what's the other one that
I guess that would be the 56. Yeah, because we decided the lob wedge is 13, right? So one up from that, 56. So that's good. At least you got the 56.
9, 10. No, because the 56 is the next. Okay, yeah, I lost the gap wedge. I got the 56.
Yeah.
And I lost the lob wedge. Okay. So we're just waiting for this couple to clear the green. They're about done. They're walking off, and we'll hit this ball. Guys, thanks to everybody for tuning in. You don't get days like this that often. This is Goldilocks. It's 70 degrees, 68 degrees and sunny.
Yeah, I was watching the new Bryson video where he goes out to a public course and tries to break the course record on the first try. And he did a course right by you, Delray Beach Golf Club, and super windy and wet. And I was like, yeah, I almost think I know what day that was, because we had a couple of those days recently where it was crazy windy, crazy wet. So I think he was out here shooting.
Did he beat the course record?
No.
Okay. All right, here we go. 2-iron. Send it down the field. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Uh-oh.
Hit some grass, more grass, more grass, more grass. All right, it's slicing to the right. I think, hopefully, it got enough grass to slow down before it went into the water. I just came out of my swing there. I lifted up.
Yep.
I wasn't trying to hit it too hard, so it wasn't for a lack of, it wasn't as my usual aggressiveness.
Now let's see, while we're getting the stream here kind of going, easing in on the second hole. If you're liking the stream, don't forget to click like. If you're new to the channel, click subscribe. Shout out to the replay crew, anyone who's watching the video on replay. Also click like and subscribe. Thank you so much. And while he's looking for his ball too,
yeah, I don't have enough golf balls to be losing them today.
Yeah, maybe the cart lady's got sleeves of balls she can sell you.
That's what she should have too. Yep. She should have golf balls. Okay, it's in the water.
Oh, all right. Well,
I gotta.
At least you can
hold on.
At least you can fish it out.
Yeah, I can fish it out. I gotta piss off this bird though to do it. Sorry, birdie. All right, so 2 in the water. Drop 3. We're hitting 4.
Yeah, thanks, Murray. We're constantly working to try to improve the stream. I feel like we're finally getting our arms wrapped around the visual quality of the stream. Definitely getting better signal and coming in really nice.
Lots of tech issues we've had to work out.
Yep.
All right, 56 degree.
That looked nice.
That was a good.
Yep.
Good up.
That looked very nice.
I'm gonna drive around.
All right. Well, good job. You still gave yourself a chance to save par here, which is good.
Yeah, I've got one of my patented 8-footers for par.
All right. Great. And speaking of video, little self-promotion here. New video, we're trying to get into more and more collabs on the channel, on our regular recorded content. So, show you the thumbnail of a video that's coming up on the channel here this week that'll be dropping. Lex challenged the #1 ranked baby to an 18-hole golf match. So that's going to be a fun video coming out pretty soon.
Give you guys a spoiler, one of us cried. So after this, I think it's time for your first commercial. We are trafficked today. All right, there's a little chunk of bird shit, and that's going to be my aiming point. I'm going to go right over this little brown bit of bird shit, I think. Okay, the greens are slow. The greens are slow. Oops. Was that me or did that break that way? That's a 6.
Who knows? Maybe it broke that way. Either way, unfortunately, that's our first bogey of the day. You hate to see it. It's okay. Got a lot of golf left.
Nope, it breaks that way.
Yeah.
Did not see that coming at all. Did not see that coming.
You're right, D-Boy. Content is a tough business. Yeah, we're trying to get another collab. Lex challenges on 50 top-ranked 10-year-olds to a fist fight. Just kidding. Don't strike me, YouTube. That's a joke.
You could run your commercial here. I'm white people on the next tee in front of me, so I'm stuck here for a minute.
All right, guys. Yeah, so we got a new sponsor for the channel, Sliceator, title sponsor of this stream. So we'll go ahead and check out their awesome product here. Curing your slice off the tee is important. You got a golf lesson. Good. You got a driver fitting. Good. But you still need to hit it straighter. Now what do? Talk to your doctor today and find out if Sliceator is right for you. In a double-blind study, Sliceator was shown to reduce slices off the tee by 3% versus a placebo. Don't take Sliceator if you also suffer from putting yips, as this may worsen symptoms. Golfers who drink on the course shouldn't take Sliceator, as it may cause immediate liver failure. Golfers who suffer with depression should not take Sliceator, as it may lead to suicide. Golfers who suffer from on-course anger issues should also not take Sliceator, as it may cause murder. Talk to your doctor about any other golf training aids you may be using, or if you experience any duffed or snap hook shots, as this may be signs of serious side effects. Once daily Sliceator. Isn't it time you cure your slice?
Okay,
All
I'm
right,
just
guys.
still kind of waiting.
All right,
Right
no
where
worries.
I was. The guy's about to tee off. He's over there on the next tee.
D-Boy
Just
says
chilling
he's
for a
got a
minute.
5-year-old at home. He sucks at golf. Get him in there.
Maybe I could beat him.
Yeah, maybe. Just maybe.
There's nothing more satisfying than making a little kid cry because you beat him at something, right? Like you destroy him at Monopoly or something like that, and you make a little kid cry. Very satisfying.
Yep.
I worked with a guy before who literally did this, and he was the sweetest, nicest guy. He works at Amazon now doing artificial intelligence. He invented those things where you have your hands and you wave your hands at Whole Foods. He's the guy who invented that shit. And he's also a figure skater, and he was like a championship figure skater when he was in college. So he does judging for figure skating now. And he says, he goes, no, the reason I do it is I love making kids cry.
Interesting.
Yeah, kind of a sick pleasure.
Well, and that made me remember something a long time ago in a former life. I was dating this girl, and we went on like a date activity thing. We went and played racquetball, and I let her win, right? I felt like that was the chivalric thing to do. But then she was gloating at me about beating me, and like almost in kind of a, not like but you know, like a 2 out of 10 malicious way. And yeah, I don't remember. I was like, no, I let you win. I think it was like, you know, just trying to be nice. And then she's like, no, you didn't. I was like, okay, all right.
Well, I hope you beat it up later, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm sure it probably did. That was the yeah, that was actually the extent of the relationship. Actually, there wasn't. Yeah, there wasn't much else there. Yeah, the activities turned out to be yeah, not good. Not a good.
No, you can tell. You know, sometimes you do one activity with someone, and you know.
Yep.
Go take someone to go play golf. See if they can sit in a cart with you for 4 hours while you just wait. I don't know what this guy's. This is insane. How long we're waiting here?
And D-Boy says he blocks all of his son's shots in basketball, but he's a good sport. That's a fun image.
And he said he's 5.
Yeah. And
that's just boom.
That's cool. I'll have to look into that. Talk to my doctor, John Baggers. Says science is amazing. He's been part of the Hook-Govey trial, so I've heard about that. It's a new potential drug to help solve your hooks.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a big market for that, though.
Pfizer?
Yeah. You know, you just... What percentage of amateurs actually overdraw the ball versus slice? Probably not that many.
Very little. I don't know. Because you I guess when you start getting good, you start hooking it.
Yep.
Turning tricks. Oakley dokley. I'm going to wait another half second here before I set up this camera.
Yep, and I will go ahead and run that fly over. Hole number 3, par 4, 341 yards. We call this the trick hole. It looks all straight and simple and easy. It's short, but there's just something about this hole that it gets you. So if Lex can get in and out of here with just a par or a bogey, I mean, that's great. Honestly.
I'm going to get some ice water here.
Cool. And if you guys missed this morning... Sorry. If you guys missed this morning stream, I wasn't feeling well this morning, and so I had British golf broadcaster Alistair McGuffin filled in for me and did the broadcast this morning. That was kind of cool. He's a former DP World Tour. I think he did one season on the DP World Tour back in the early 90s and quickly crashed out and transitioned to golf broadcasting. So that was nice to have him fill in for me.
I hope we get the Port Jefferson Rowing Club in today to help with the caddying.
Yep.
Guys, lately we've had this professional caddy in here for a couple of rounds and really helping with some of my decision making, stopping me from my poor decision making. It's one of the biggest challenges is just being so dumb. Sometimes I make a lot of dumb decisions out here.
There's no dumb
ain't
decisions in golf, just overly courageous ones.
No, there's dumb decisions. Hitting that lob wedge this morning, hitting the lob wedge this morning was a dumb decision.
Mm-hmm.
And that cost me 2 strokes. All right, this is a total shit show out here today. What day is it?
Saturday.
Saturday? No one golfs on Saturday. What are these people doing out here? Private club. Saturday is often very empty. Everyone gets their golf in during the week and does other things on the weekend. If you're just joining, we're playing evens and odds. I only get to use even clubs on the front and odd clubs on the back. So I'm teeing off with a 2-iron here. That's the longest even club I have. Give this nice couple in front of me another minute to get onto the green.
I think this is going to work out well. I mean, all the better driving holes, I feel like, are on the back 9, and really just kind of generally smart to be hitting something a little shorter on all these holes on the front 9. So
yeah, it's going to make me either club up or club down, you know.
Yeah.
And the 6 to 8 range, not having a 7-iron is going to be. I really like my 7-iron, and I'm good with it. So taking that out of the bag is going to be a bit of a challenge on this front 9, especially since with hitting 2-iron, I'm going to be further back on all my shots, and so further back, so I'm going to be hitting like 6-irons and stuff instead of 7-irons. Okay, they're moving on. We're about ready to go here. Oh, check this out. The lady is driving. You don't see this that often. It's a couple in front of me, and the lady is driving. I like to see that. I like it when the ladies drive. I make my wife drive.
You got 2 seconds for a good one from Murray?
Yeah, go ahead.
Murray says he with a friend, and he'd let the friend win all the time because it became unpleasant to play with him when he's losing. And then one day his wife showed up to watch, and he destroyed him. That's a good play there, Murray.
Yeah, that is a good play. All right, 2-iron, straight out. Piped it down the middle. All right, great ball. It's going to be at least up by those sand traps. So you can move little Lex to the middle of the fairway, even with the sand traps.
Nice. Good distance for the 2-iron.
Yeah, that was good distance. It was a good shot. I had a little bit of a helping wind.
D-Boy says he's got to head to work. He'll pop back in later. Good to see you, D-Boy. Thanks for popping in.
All right, D-Boy.
Don't work too hard.
Yeah, for real, it's Saturday. Phone it in, bro.
Yep, phone it in. It's the holidays. And John Baggers had a good little piece of advice as far as not having all the clubs. He says just choke up today when you have to take more club.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah. Just choke up. You don't have to change your swing speed and all that jazz.
Yeah, no, and that's what Freeport or Port Jefferson had me doing, was choking up on 7-irons the other day.
Yeah.
And hitting cuts everywhere. Okie dokie. I've got 97 yards. Let me see what clubs I have. This would be the gap wedge that I just don't have. So I've got a 56 or a pitching wedge.
I'd say pitching wedge, right? It's sloped back to
choke
front.
Down on it.
Right, so it can roll
Yeah.
up and sort of leak up to the cup, and then just drop right in that cup for a hole out eagle.
For a hole out eagle, okay.
Yep.
This is like a 50% pitching wedge. It's really a glorified chip at this point with a pitching wedge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just chip it up there close. All right, that was the distance. It's a little out to the right. It's on the green. We have a putt.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Yep, it's a good point, John. It says, when you have all your clubs, you're always between lengths. Choking up and down has to be a part of your game. Always. Yep, shout out to Choking. Sponsor of hole number 3 here on Midday with McGolfin. Choking, you can do it down and up on your golf clubs to adjust your shots. You can also do it to your little brother when he's annoying you.
You can also do it over putts.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. Choke. It's got 3 uses. Oh, your camera went out there. Check the feed. Feed looks good, I think. How come your camera went out? Oh, there it goes.
I don't know.
That was weird.
It's the feed is.
Yeah.
It did drop lower on my side.
Yeah, weird.
Now it's back.
Yep.
Yeah. Technology.
Yep. Technology.
Okay.
It's got a chance. It's got a chance. Oh, close. Yep. Got all the time in the world.
Yep. I think I just got to hammer this one home. Almost missed it. Whoosh. That's a 4.
All right. 4 is a great score for this hole. Like I said, this is a trick hole. This thing can come up, sneak up, and bite you.
It normally does bite me. This hole is one of my nemesis, and the reason is these houses. I've hit every one of these houses before. I think I've probably hit every house on this hole at least once. Some houses, I've played with a guy who lives on this hole, and I've hit his house like 5 times.
Well, guys, if you hit houses, consider calling attorneys at Law Slicer & Slicer, sponsor of the channel. They're a law firm specializing in golf-related liability. So if you hit a fellow golfer and cause significant personal injury, or you hit a house and cause property damage, call Slicer & Slicer. They will vigorously defend your rights and money. right,
All right,
let's see.
listen up.
Here's hole number 4. It's a par 3. We call this the afterthought hole. Very ugly hole. Got a road on the left, got some water on the right, but Lex usually doesn't hit those and hits it right down the middle onto the green.
I've got 146 yards. Thankfully, I have my 8-iron. Most of the par 3s on this course are 8-iron. Everything's 150 from these tee boxes.
And just off to the right, guys, you can see the obligatory Christmas wreath on the McGolfin mobile. It's traditional to trim your golf cart during the holidays. Use our Magic Zoom here. You can see there's the folks there on the green ahead of us. That's why we're waiting. Let's go ahead and watch this person choke their putt. Oh, did you see the... Oh, they did choke on their putt. Oh, God, that felt great. And the camera quality's so good we could really see it. Oh, that just made my Christmas right there. Ah, oh, so wonderful. Speaking of Christmas, our poll today is, what do you want for Christmas? New driver, new irons, new putter, or apparel? We've got 6 votes in, 33% said apparel. Looks like 1 person voted for a new putter. Maybe 2 people voted for new irons, and 1 person voted for 17, or for a new driver. Hey, what's up, Bob? How are you? We got Bob's your uncle in chat. Says, gentlemen.
Hey, Bob. I wish for golf balls. I am critically low on golf balls at this point. I need hundreds of golf balls to play this much golf. All right, I've got 8-iron. Wind is into my face. This isn't enough club. I'm going to try to keep it low, I think. I don't want to hit a 6-iron and choke down. That's risky. I'm just going to be short, I think. But I will try to keep this a little lower. Ball's back in my stance. I'm going to flatten out my swing, go a little less steep. Really try to get some distance on this. Turning left, going to the cart path. It's going to be short as well. Right by the cart path. It's on the cart path, equal with the bunker.
All right. Of course, we remember the Bob Newhart show, Bob. Is that what your name's inspired by? Love the Bob Newhart show. Both of them.
I am too young to know that, fortunately.
Yep, I was
Phil's
young.
not.
There was I don't remember the guy's name, but something with his brother Daryl and his other brother Daryl. And when I was a little boy, when those guys showed up, God, that would delight me so much.
Because they were both named Daryl.
Yeah, it was. He's basically
the most hilarious thing.
I don't even really remember much. I remember Peter Scolari was in it, and he was uptight, and then his wife was like, for the 1980s, she was like super freaking hot. Inspiration to dorks all around the world to get a hot wife. And then they like ran like a, it's basically like a, you know, to put it in language you would understand, it was like a 1980s version of an Airbnb. It was like a little country hotel that they ran or something.
Oh.
And out in like Vermont, I think it was like the woods of Vermont. And then so these like, they're not hicks, but like rural guys would show up. And it was like the one dude, and he'd show up and he would do the talking, and then he'd come in with his 2 other brothers. And he'd say, "Hi, I'm Clive, and this is my brother Daryl, and my other brother Daryl." Yeah. That was the funniest thing in the world to me.
And I think a lot of other people. All right, I got a chip. I think I want to land it in the fringe here. I need to land it about here and let it roll the rest of the way. That's my guess. I don't think I want to land it on the green or else I'm going all the way off. Land it in the fringe and it might just stay in the fringe, but this is such a downhill sloper. I landed it. Oh, I landed it on the fringe and it's still gone. Still gone.
Yep.
Damn.
Tough shot there. Did the best you could.
Yeah. I needed to land it even more, but it's a downhill, so it's going to land on a downhill.
Yep.
And then it just kicks. There's no stopping that kick. Downhill.
Looks like the wind is kicking up a bit there.
Yeah, just a smidgy. I was wearing pants and a sweater earlier today, and I switched into shorts so that all our friends up north can be jealous of shorts weather.
Mm-hmm.
And it might have been a mistake. Everyone, not too many other people out here in shorts and a t-shirt. All right, big putt for a 3. Got this spray hitting me. Okay, empty your mind. Just think about this putt. Nothing else, just the putt.
Did it have enough speed? Enough speed?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good speed.
Yep, good speed. Just it broke.
Yeah, in an unusual
Broke
direction.
out that way. Yeah. It looked pretty straight to me. I wasn't expecting that much break. All right, for a 4. No gimmies.
All right, that's a bogey, but not a bad one. Not the worst bogey in the world. Yep, you're right, Bob. Nothing wrong with the 2-putt from there.
Yeah, and the place I was at, the chip was just a really difficult chip. So.
And Bob says, fun drinking game, classic drinking game. Anytime anyone on that show said, hi, Bob, everyone had to drink. He said, when you said hi, Bob, it jumped into his mind.
No. Hi, Bob. All right. We're just waiting. Group on the tee in front of us. Don't want to drive up. I hate rolling up on people.
Yep. Shout out to rolling up on people. When you're on the golf course, it's got a whole different meaning than when you're in the ghetto.
It's true.
And John says, regarding Daryl, it's hilarious because the joke is that the rural hick parents couldn't think of enough names. Was that actually... Did they explain that in the show? Is that the reason why? I was too young to understand why. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, Daryl's a funny name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll have to think of a Daryl McGuffin character. Oh yeah, boy, traffic today. They're still right there on the tee, huh?
Yeah, she's teeing off now.
Nice.
it's that par 3 and the cart path only on number 9.
Yeah.
It just kills pace of play. Once they're only playing 9 holes. Once we get to the back 9, we're gonna move fast.
Cool.
So, front 9 is commercial time.
Yep.
You want to talk about any of our collabs?
Yeah. I was just gonna do that, guys. We're trying to do more collabs on the channel. Obviously, you know that's the name of the game. That's the bread and butter of YouTube golf. So here's a thumbnail. This was a really big get, but we challenged Hunter Biden to an 18-hole match, and he showed us his supplement routine for how he plays golf. You can see, if you look closely on the screen, you can see a little bit of the white around our noses there. That was the substance that Hunter Biden gave us to help us play golf. It was great. I just felt great that whole round. I was hitting like 300 out of the blue. It was great.
Yeah, normally I mix creatine in like beverages with water. I've never snorted creatine, but yeah, that was quite a boost.
Yeah, it was weird. I had so much fun playing Hunter, and just was so energized from it. I didn't sleep for like 3 days. It was crazy.
But what a nice boy. He was so nice.
Yeah. Yep. Really great guy. Really friendly. He gave us some stock tips. So that was cool. Obviously, he knows that we stream, and, you know, I've become a little bit of a computer guru with this stuff. So he was asking me stuff, some security, computer stuff. So that was cool. Helped him out.
You got to give back wherever you can, Phil.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
And we're blessed to be able to come out here and golf and do this. And,
yep.
And have this technology and stuff. So
yeah,
give back to the people like Hunter.
Right. We're bringing you daily golf live streams. We're helping make the country go. Thank me for my service. Thank you, Phil. Good job. Thank me for my service.
Thank you, Phil.
And thank you, Lex, for your service.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're doing your country proud.
I'm sure I am.
You are.
Well, you know, we've talked. Golf is the ultimate, I don't know what the right word, I'm going to say gentrifier of places where, you know, you could have some place that's not doing very well economically or socially. You start putting up a couple golf resorts, and before you know it, everyone's driving nice cars and things are looking up. All right, 2 iron. Here we go. Right down the middle.
Looked like a beauty.
It was.
All right, well, let's show that flyover. You get a sense of where that ball landed. Here it is, hole number 5, par 4. It's a little shorter one. Got two short par 4s coming up, both dogleg lefts. This is the first of the 2.
You know, there's not one dogleg to the right on this whole course.
Yeah, no, I kind of comment about that. Like, how does that work? I think there is, well, there's the par 5 on the back 9, which kind of, it curves. I don't know if technically.
It's a par 5, it's not a dogleg.
Okay. Are you not allowed to say dog legs on par 5s?
I don't think so, because, you know, it's not really like, hey, you need to hit it in a position. So I'm further back of the turn here, so I have to go over trees right now because I didn't make the leg, because it doglegs so severely. Right, I didn't make it. I got to go over trees. I needed to be over there by the trap. You know, middle of the fairway here. I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
You can see the pin straight out.
Yep. Here, let's go ahead and do a little zoom-a-vision. Whoops.
All right. No, I'll zoom for you. Here you go. Go zoom.
Yep. You can see the player in white out to the right. Looks like they're hitting their pitch shot up to the green. We'll check out this guy and we'll judge him for his swing. he doing? Just hit your ball, buddy. Come on. What are they doing? They already swing? Oh, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess he already swung.
He hit his.
Oh. Walking slow.
Everyone gets this attitude of like there's nowhere to go.
Yeah.
And so then everyone is just like lollygagging and playing slow because there's a group in front of them, and it's like,
yep.
Just play with a sense of urgency here.
Well,
and it'll go faster.
That's fair. I mean, if there's nowhere to go in front of them, I mean, what are they gonna do?
Hit into the group in front of them.
Yeah. You want everyone to be doing the standing on the tee box with their arms akimbo?
Yeah.
The universal hurry the fuck up pose.
I want people to hit into each other.
Yeah.
I like golf course fights. I think there needs to be more aggression on the golf course.
Yeah. I'm kind of over it.
Over the golf fights?
Yeah, we need to bring peace to the golf course. It's getting too much. The problem with it is you're getting more and more, and it's becoming its own, almost like sort of like a hysteria or a moral panic where these things build their own steam. And I think too many people are seeing the golf fights on their social media thinking that that's just like what you do. That it's like, oh, we're going to, have a conflict with the people in front of me and we're going to get into a little fight and someone's going to film it. It's just like,
Dude, I could beat the shit out of this guy in front of me.
Yeah.
No, I think you just get so... Golf brings out the worst in people. And you get so frustrated out here. So then, like, when something else kind of just tips you a little bit, you just go like, fuck.
Yeah.
All right, they're slowly making their way out of the complex. I'm going to wait till he's out of the complex. All right, I got to take a 8-iron. You can zoom back out.
Yep.
I got to take an 8-iron straight over those trees right in front of me. I hope it's got enough loft to get up and go. I think it does. I'll be fine. 8-iron. Good swing. Get it close. It's going to the right. I think it's on the green. Same place I was this morning. I've got a long putt that I had this morning.
Okay.
Wait, yesterday. I didn't play this morning.
Well, it sounded good. It sounded like a good strike.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. Wasn't bad at all.
And we got Karen in chat with a little, what would you call that? Golf data. She says a dogleg is a sharp turn in the fairway, either right or left. A hole with 2 turns is called a double dogleg. I believe, Karen, you really got to stop with your double entendres, because I believe that's also a romantic position. You got a real dirty mind there.
Yeah.
Bob says...
But it's nice to have a lady in the chat. So.
Yes, it is, yep. Of course, she's the naughtiest, the gutter brain one out of all of us.
Yeah.
And Bob says golf course near him is called Savannah Golf Links. Hole number 4, par 4, 307 from the back tees. It's a legit 90-degree dogleg right. 20 years ago, you could go over the trees, but not now. Is that because the trees grew up too high, or did they do one of those things where they put up the chain link fence? I've been hearing about that. A lot of courses putting up chain link fences to prevent people from cutting corners. I think for trying to not hit houses and stuff.
Maybe nets. A chain link fence isn't going to stop anything. Maybe a net will. All right, this is long. Greens are slow. It's uphill. Going to turn to the left. Your right, my left. Damn it.
The little, not enough brake, but that's decent speed. That's not bad. Well,
No,
maybe
it's too
ran a
fast.
little hard.
I wasn't thinking. I should have backed off that ball. My brain got away from me. What do we think? Straight? This looks pretty straight.
Yeah, well, I hate to say because it's kind of impossible to tell on the camera, but yeah, maybe straight.
Maybe a little bit on this side.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. Just a tiny bit, just to give it a little bit of safety room. I mean, it does.
Yeah.
Green's going to slope to the front, so I mean, it's hard to tell without looking at the entire green and being there, but
Yeah, I'm just gonna play left edge. This hole has been donutted as well. This time of day, everything's a donut.
Oh, yes, very nice. Good
There was
solid par there.
That was a lot of break, right?
Yep. Yeah, it was. Yep.
That was a lot of break.
Yep.
Okay, good 4. That was a good par.
Yep. Nice job.
Thank you.
Yep. Looks like chat liked that one.
Thank you, chat.
Before I forget, Murray says one day he's got to tell you about an FU story he had with some idiot. So, a little reminder there.
Ooh, I can't. I'll hear from that in the morning one day. I'll remind you. I want to hear the rest of the story where he tore apart some guy's wife, or tore apart a guy.
Yeah.
When his wife was there.
Yeah. He didn't specifically say golf, but I presume he meant in a golf match.
Yeah.
That's a weird sounding hole, Bob. Hitting a tee-ball to an elevated landing zone on a 307. That's kind of strange. All right, yeah, there she is. Let's see her swing. Oh,
She's pretty good, actually.
not bad. Yeah.
It's a little out to in,
Yeah.
but she connects with the ball really well.
Yep, gets those hands nice and high.
Yeah.
You love to see it.
It's like Bryson.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
Barbara DeChambeau.
Yeah, Barbara DeChambeau. Yep. Which kind of reminds me too. I saw that the match, the showdown match, they had at what is it called? Shadow Creek, Shadow Hills,
Shadow Creek.
Shadow Creek.
Yep, Shadow
They're
Creek.
in Vegas. So the ratings came out for it, and they said they only got like 640,000 viewers across. I think because it was on TNT and TBS. They only got 6. Maybe that's why Bryson appeared visibly bored and uninterested, because he's just like doing this thing and he's going, you know, like a single one of my YouTube videos gets this many views within like 5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Broadcast TV is dead.
Yeah, no, it's going to be bad, right? Because you know that they sold a lot of high-priced ads for that, right? It's just, that would be an easy sell to advertisers to go, look, we got Scotty Scheffler, Rory McIlroy, Bryson DeChambeau, and Brooks Koepka, and you're really, you're selling those names in a big audience, and then those ratings come out. That might even just spell the death of that show, right? I mean, it's obviously TNT made a lot of money on that one because they pre-sell the ads, but I mean, you got to figure that they're going to have a hard time selling ads to do it again, right? And people are just going to go, look, you had less than, you know, than a goddamn golf YouTube video views. And those things, that cost millions of dollars to put on, right?
With golf advertising, there's this other element of gray money that exists where the corporate executives at whoever those sponsors are get those box tickets and all those perks and bullshit, and they pamper the corporate sponsors so much that whether it's a good advertising use of their money, I don't think that matters sometimes, right? The executives have a really good time. Because I would say, like, you know, Honda pulled out of the Honda Classic around us, and now it's this company called Cognizant, whatever the hell Cognizant is. And it's just like, is sponsoring that tournament for $1 million? Is that real? It's probably more than $1 million to be the title sponsor for a PGA Tour stop. It's probably several $1 million. And is that really getting Cognizant's name, brand recognition, and is that really helping them? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. I mean, I think times are changing. I mean, obviously that was certainly the case in the 80s, early 90s. But I think, you know, corporations are becoming less like, you know, old boys clubs, and there's more fiscal responsibility. And I think that's why you're seeing, you know, this kind of almost mini exodus of corporate sponsors, right? It's not just golf. It's also like NASCAR's, you know, got a huge problem with that.
Yeah.
So,
all right, 6-iron. If you're just joining us, or if you've forgotten, I'm playing evens and odds. I only get to use even numbered clubs on the front here, and I'm going to use odd number clubs on the back. So I'm 6-iron here.
Starting out right.
All right,
hopefully
perfect.
It draws in. Yep. Cool.
It draws in.
Very nice.
A little bit of wind helping draw that ball in. It's in the fairway.
Actually, yeah, I'm there. Okay. Murray says it was 4-wall handball when he was young, related to when he beat his buddy in a match in front of his buddy's
There's
wife.
another sport that you don't see that much anymore, handball. Right?
Yep.
And that's a fun game. All right, guys. In my club, bordering the property are these like defunct tennis courts. What would you put there?
Indoor golf sim.
Ooh, yes.
I know it's the correct answer is pickleball, right? Pickleball's taken over, but indoor golf sim.
Pickleball.
Yeah.
I tried to talk my club into putting an indoor golf sim in, you know, and they'll spend. We're going to spend $10-15 million on a new golf course, but they won't spend $30,000 on an indoor sim. It's crazy.
Oops. Yeah, and you're probably thinking, why the heck would you need an indoor golf sim in Florida? But let me tell you, a lot of rain, and then in the summer, it's as bad as being up north and having, you know, a winter below freezing. It is so brutal. And you guys will see when we get into summer, we're not even sure how we're going to be doing streaming because, I mean, forget the taxing part on your body of just the brutal heat and humidity, but like, how is the equipment, right? Like, the equipment's going to get overheated. So
I've got 102 yards here. Sand wedge won't get there, so I got to do this pitching wedge, another half pitching wedge, and just sort of pitch it up there. 100 yards, pitching wedge, wind into me a little bit. 70% shot. Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
I'm in the bunker. In the middle bunker.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Should have taken the sand wedge, maybe, and been short. I would have rather been short there. All right, I got some guys rolling up behind me. This is one of these challenges with golf. Some guys coming up behind me, they've had no one in front of them. So they've had like pristine golf shit, and now they're gonna hit traffic with me. Everyone else, we got a lot of people grouped up on this par 3 over here.
Well, if you have any concern, you know, I think we've even done it before. You can preemptively go back and go, hey, don't get it twisted, fellas, because I'm filming. I'm not going slow. I got traffic in front of me, too.
Nah, I'm not worried about it. Okay. I've got my 56.
Okay. Yep, just got to make a nice confident swing here. You got plenty of green to work with, so no worries there. And we'll remember what Port Jefferson Rowing Club, new fan of the channel, said, low hands.
Low hands. Oh, shit.
Ooh. Got a good piece of it.
Got out. I got out.
Yep.
Oh. There's two groups backed up on the hole in front of me.
Well, hey, that's
After
good, though.
commercials is what it's going to be.
Yep. Guys, got to make sure we don't do clickbait. YouTube says it's cracking down on clickbait, and so that's your relatable golf right there. Hashtag relatable golf in the description of the video, so we got to make sure we live up to that. Ooh. Big left-handed cut there. Seeing the distance.
Okay. This is tricky. Got very little room to work with.
Roll.
No, I'll accept that.
Okay. I got a little afraid it was going to be short.
It was short. So 1 to the fairway, 2 to the bunker, 3 out of the bunker, 4 to there. I'm putting for a 5. I'm going to chip it. All right, this has got to go in. And I left myself a tester for a 6. Oh boy. We got time. I'll move you.
Yep.
These guys in front are like, what is going on up here? Guys behind me.
Just getting a little extra short game practice.
Yep. For a 6. Hashtag relatable golf.
All right. Well,
that's 6.
Yeah, really not bad. I hate to do it to you, but it's a double bogey.
You don't hate to do that. All right, feel free to run like 5 commercials.
Okay. All right, let's see here. Get all my ducks in a row here. All right, guys. He's got some weight in here. Let's go ahead and pay some bills. If you're new to the channel, real fast, periodic reminder to click like and subscribe. And we're gonna run some entirely fake but real commercials. Don't click away. They're not actually real commercials. They're jokes. We're not trying to actually sell you anything. We just like to have a fun clown show here.
Are you deluded enough? Are you poor enough? Are you drunk enough? Are you out of shape enough? Do you have what it takes to let yourself down? To let the ghost of pain steward down? Golf is more than a game. It is your personality. What's your personality? Nitro, the number 3 ball in golf.
I'm a cowboy and a golfer, a powerful athlete, but I've got some self-destructive habits, just like Tiger Woods. That's why I do what Tiger does and smoke these Sunday Reds. They're a proprietary blend of traditional tobacco and Bermuda grass. They got a rich, smooth flavor. They'll give you the clarity and focus you need to drive it long and putt it pure. So do what Tiger does and smoke Sunday Reds.
All right, guys, we are back. There's Barbara DeChambeau doing her tee shot. Looks like she's walking off confidently. That's a good sign.
Getting a different club.
Oh.
Yeah, she's just getting a different club.
Oh, okay. Oh, pulling out the big stick.
Yep.
Pulling out the driver. And,
driver.
yeah, what's the distance there, you think? About, what, 90 yards?
Yeah, 110 maybe.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna figure out my distance. I think I have to hit a 4-iron here. Really choke down on it. I don't think 6-iron's enough.
boom. Nice
She
shot,
walloped
Barbara.
it.
Yeah, nice shot, Barbara.
Yeah, I got 176. So that's gonna be a bunch of club.
Yeah, while we're waiting. All right, guys, sorry about that. We should be back.
Lab check. Lab check.
Oh, hold on, let me take that off there. I believe it's working.
Okay, this is for a 3. Not enough break. Oh, I have to re-give you the score. I don't even know it.
Yeah, yep. Let's go ahead and
I'll go through it. The first hole we parred. Second hole we bogeyed.
God damn it, this bogey's all over me.
Okay.
We parred the third.
Okay.
I think we parred the fourth.
Okay.
Then we got a 6 on number 5. I'm missing a hole.
Let's see. Yeah, the one prior, that was the bunker shot, right?
I went 4, 5, 4. On the par 3, I got a 4. No, par 3, I got a 5, right? No, 4.
Okay.
And then another 4 on number
Oh,
5.
right. That
Number
was a
6
par. Yeah, and
number
double
6
bogey.
was
yeah,
a double bogey.
Yep.
And number 7 was a bogey.
Oh, you just bogeyed there. Yep.
I just bogeyed number 7.
Yep. Okay.
I'm at hole number 8
All right.
with a 2-iron.
Yep, we're back. We're back.
Sorry, guys. We think we know the issue. We've got a corrupted hard drive.
Yep. I think my hard drive's the oldest thing. It's really old, and yep, could be a memory leak too.
Do you need some like duct tape?
Bob says he had to close out the browser 2 times. Yep. Well, leave it to my computer to destroy all our momentum on the stream.
It's okay, we got 11, 12 more holes to go.
Yep.
Okay. 2-iron. Oh, it's cooking left, but it's going to be okay. Really strong swing. It's just left of the big tree in the fairway.
Word to that, Bob. Bob says, let's get off this bogey business now. Finish the front strong.
Yeah. Well, Bob, if you remember, I'm playing with half as many clubs. So cut me some slack.
Yeah, cut us some slack, Jack. Yeah, if you join late or you're just coming in as I restarted, we're doing evens and odds. So Lex can only play his even-numbered clubs here on the front 9. And then on the back 9, he can only play the odd numbers. That was a big phrase back in the 80s. Cut me some slack, Jack. You don't hear that one much anymore.
No, the kids have all these stupid things they say.
Yep. Yep. They address everyone They address everyone as gang. So even if they're talking to one single person, it's like, what's up, gang? Everything's gang.
All right, gang. I got
John
135
Baggers.
yards.
Okay. John Bagger says he's going to do a YouTube live stream that live streams you guys live streaming. And he'll make funny graphics when Phil's PC takes a dump.
Oh, John J. Well, we'll get that new hard drive on order here.
Yeah. Yep.
Maybe you're going to Best Buy tonight or something. Go to Walmart and picking one up.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. We got 2 streams tomorrow, and I'm really sick of this computer crashing, and it's getting worse. While we were down, I didn't want to tell Lex because it's just stress-inducing, but whatever's going on with my PC does seem to be getting worse. Even though we recently upgraded the RAM, like I've done my own upgrades, like a couple years ago, brand new motherboard, brand new CPU, brand new power source, all that kind of jazz. And we did add a new SSD just for you know, all of the footage to make the videos. And so the one thing in the computer that's still really old is the HDD, the hard drive, from when I originally built this PC. So the hard drive might be like literally 12 years old, but it seems to be getting worse. It crashed on me once last night when I was editing videos, which I've never seen it do that. And then it crashed again just randomly this morning when I started it up, and I was just kind of doing nothing. I was just on Twitter.
So it's gonna crash again.
Yep. So crash watch, guys.
No more flyovers.
Yeah.
All right, 8 iron, 135 yards. Decent strike. It's out to the right though. It's short. I probably should have actually swung at that one. I was thinking I needed to lay off of it because it's 8 iron can go 150, but there's a little bit of wind. I should have swung full on it. Yep, should have swung full.
Yeah, the video quality is great. We got that licked. I mean, we got that figured out.
Okie dokie, I gotta chip this up, get it close.
Does that have enough roll?
Perfect.
Yep, that looked nice and quality.
Kick in for a par.
Yep.
Yeah, that was kicking for a par.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Good stance, good setup. Like the way that looks.
Yeah, and I kept it really low, so I had a little more run to it. So we got, less than a foot. That's a gimme.
Yep. We'll give that one to you. Let's see, let's count up
Okay,
this
we're
score
back
here.
on the par train.
Six, 36. Oh, yeah, Bob says, I think we asked this question before, but what golf ball does Lex prefer? Not counting the infamous number third, well, you messed me up. The number 3 ball on tour nitro.
Yeah, it's gonna speed. It always speeds up. Yeah. Thanks. Thank you, Victoria. Sorry, I have no cash.
No, you're always so nice.
Thank you, Victoria. Okay, just wait at the tee. We're going to be waiting here a while. You want to run a commercial? You think that's going to kill you?
I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out. Fuck it. Let's run that sweet commercial.
Whether walking the runway or the fairway, our clothes are meant to telegraph your wealth and prestige. Beautifully plain without any logos shown so everyone knows how much you spent, just not on who. Let our fabrics be your personality. Golf by Ralph McGuffin.
Up next on McGolfin TV, stay tuned for fresh chat logs, buddy. To catch a golf predator.
Oh, I think he's 19 maybe.
He told you he was 14. We've got America's most questionable crime fighters, in common with a 15-year-old golfer. Besides golf,
Ariana Grande.
trying to stop America's most questionable criminals. Golf match, the app. You don't want to miss it. You needed someone to show you how to get it in the hole. Are you gonna run off again? You wanted to show him your new putter. It's big. You got a big putter. You want to show a 14-year-old boy your big putter?
LAB putters.
To catch a golf predator, only on McGolfin TV.
Oops. Turn that off. Yeah, I think, John, I think we actually talked about that once before, about how it'd be interesting to see a cart lady or a cart girl just stream as they go about their day.
That exists. That's out there.
Is it?
I think so.
Just get to see all the dirty old men acting dirty.
At least I've seen some highlights on TikTok before.
And John says, can't wait to see the Predator do a live stream with an up-and-coming junior scratch player. You might see him. That's Bertram, is that gentleman's name that you saw in that ad for that TV show, How to Catch a Golf Predator. So
Next week, on Thursday, we're going to play with someone, and we're going to have a special guest, Barry, and we're going to have someone else playing with us.
Oh, cool. Nice.
And I think he's going to be mic'd up.
Very nice.
So we'll have two of us mic'd up and you in the booth.
Nice. That'll be fun. I think.
Fair warning.
Yeah, he does some voice work professionally, if I recall.
Yeah, he does.
So that'll be fun.
He's got one of those deep, soothing, deep voices. This lady can play. She's putting a round together, actually. I don't know how her putting is, but her ball striking's pretty good.
Well, it's what you'd expect from Bryson's mom, Barbara DeChambeau.
Yeah. Here's a fun fact about this 2-iron. There's duct tape on it because the shaft is like chipped and broken. So it's like I've got duct tape
What?
on my shaft to keep it together.
You never fixed that? That's
It's
where
just, I did.
Isn't that the one where the shard went into your hand?
Yeah, the shard went into my hand, so I just taped it so
You
it
just
doesn't do that
taped it?
again.
Jesus, dude. Go get that fixed.
Well, that's buying a new shaft.
Yeah. Well,
That's money. I gotta go buy a hard drive here later today.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't have money for golf clubs since we're spending all of it on computer equipment.
Yeah.
Oh, and correction, we're not doing.
All right, boys, and while we're waiting, I'm gonna go take my mid-round bathroom break. I'll be back.
We're only streaming in the afternoon tomorrow. This guy's just walking off into the distance. All right, 2-iron. I think he's out of range. Make the fairway. Make the fairway. Oh boy. We've got work to do. All right, I don't know the distance, but it's probably 250 yards. I've got the 2 hybrid, or 2-iron again. And I just got to try to give this 2-iron everything I've got. they kissed at the end.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
That's very sweet. Instead of handshaking or anything else like that, they kissed. All right, 2-iron. 250 yards at least. It's on the green. Thank you.
Very nice shot there.
It's yeah, that was a good ball. They say only God and Lex can hit a 2-iron.
And the late great Jack Nicklaus.
I don't think he's dead.
Oh no, yeah, he's not dead. Oh man, there was a scary one. There was a stupid rumor going around. Some jerk put on Twitter that Ricky Henderson passed away. Broke my heart. I was racing, Googling, like, no, please don't tell me Ricky Henderson. It was all a lie. Ricky Henderson is just fine.
It's getting a little chillier out here today. Pants would be nice. But how about that? Hitting the green from 250 yards out. That's I'm happy with that. Now if we can 2-putt. Man, this putting green is crowded with people here. All these grandkids. It's grandkid season right now at my golf club.
Yeah.
All the grandkids come in from up north. This place is littered with guests. There's one thing country club members don't like. It's guests.
Guests, yeah. And
kids.
Just to zoom in, you guys see up right there on the left past the flagstick, those kind of looks like batting cages almost. That's what they're doing to give people something to hit while the driving range is under renovation.
All right, Aussie says just try to get it close.
Yep.
I just need to be in the same zip code. It's downhill, but it's really far.
Tracking nicely. That looks pretty beautiful.
Not half bad of a putt. That's not half bad of a putt.
Very nice.
Okay.
It was just a little closer. I'd give that to you. But, really want to give that to you.
Yeah, this one's too far.
That's okay. You got this. Easy little tap in.
Easy par. Okay.
All right. Great par.
Thanks. I'll take a par on this hole any day. Especially with a 2-iron off the tee. All right, hopefully, I think the back nine should be wide open now.
Yeah, that's great. Let's we can get a quick 9 here before my freaking computer crashes again. And get this streaming. Well, I guess on the bright side, at least, shouldn't at this point really need the flyovers. We're not gonna run them. That seems to be one of the common denominators that causes my computer to crash. So, most of you guys know this course pretty well by now. Oh, and Bob's wondering, Lex, how did the Christmas golf cart parade go the other night?
It went really well, actually. It was a lot of fun. You know, we drive around the neighborhood and sing our Christmas songs and do all that.
It's funny, my neighborhood does one of those, but it's literally just a Trump parade. I'm in like the heart of Trump country, so it's pretty interesting to watch. It's basically like 52% Christmas decorations and 48% Trump stuff.
Oh, I'm playing the back nine. I got to switch up. I was going to hit 8-iron, but I get to hit 7.
Yep.
Okay, back 9. Time to swap the clubs.
Yep. If we got anyone new in chat, we're playing evens and odds today, so he could only play his even number clubs on that front 9, and now he can only play his odd clubs. So the 2-iron's going away, probably for most of the tee shots, and the drivers coming out. Yeah, no, I did very close analysis, Bob. It was exactly 48% Trump stuff. It's cool. Yeah, it's interesting. I live in a like unincorporated-y sort of type of area. There's no HOA, nothing, and so people will put these gigantic, they're like 14 foot by 8 foot, these like flags, like Trump flags on the side of their house.
Choke down 7-iron. Okay. It's in the general vicinity. Not a great. It was okay.
Okay. Well, the crowd
Alright,
seemed to like it.
So we're playing odds. So I get 9, 7, 5. All the drivers, no 2-iron. I've got a 60 and a 50.
Okay.
No 4-iron, no 2-iron.
I'm gonna say be keeping with that 50 as much as possible. Don't get sucked
Yeah.
into using that lob wedge. Yeah, good call, Torres.
I'm gonna do.
It was all, you had all even, that was crazy. I didn't even notice that. Good catch. Torres noticed. You had all even scores on the front 9. So now you got to just do all 3s and 5s.
Okay.
For the score.
Done.
Yeah. Hopefully more 3s than 5s.
Yeah. Hopefully. All right. Playing odds. So I got the 50. I flew it a little long, so I'm on the back side over there. I'm going to do a quick check of my battery power here.
Okay. Just checking his battery, guys.
I'm down to 13%, so we
Okay.
can switch, you know, at any time.
Okay.
Okay. Let's chip something close here. Okay. It's downhill. It's going to run. It's going to want to run. But greens are slower in the afternoon, so don't be too afraid. Don't be too afraid, little girl.
Not bad.
Nah, mediocre.
Yeah. A lot of break there.
Yeah. Can you see the ball okay?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, for a 3. That's a 4.
All right.
Well, there goes that idea.
Yep.
All these things kids running around. Damn kids. Get off my golf course.
Damn kids.
All right, why don't we go ahead and swap cameras now?
Yeah, if you're at 13%, probably a good idea.
Yeah. Yep. I can bring up the other one.
All right, guys, we're
Okay,
just
I'm
gonna
hang up the phone.
Yep, we're gonna swap to our backup cam here, so that the main cam can recharge. It's not as fancy of a camera, but it's serviceable. It does the job. Oops. Whoops. Alrighty, let's see. We'll go ahead and pay some bills and run a quick commercial break while we do this. We'll be back in a flash.
Wenn Sie frischen Atem wünschen und das Gefühl haben möchten, einen groben amerikanischen Big Dicks Big Drugs haben. So können Sie langen Bäume schlagen und Birdies in Bars rüsseln. Machen Sie das, was brechen die Samboter? Essen Sie Mentos Bonbons. Mentos, das Froschmacher.
In a world gone mad, there's only one man who stands between us and total golf insanity, and his name is Trip McGuffin.
Need to hold on for dear life.
This is Just the Tip with Trip McGuffin. Do you have the balls? Have you lifted enough weights, done enough steroids to watch golf's hottest new show? Just the Tip with Trip McGuffin. Friday nights at 11, only on McGolfin TV. All right, we're just waiting a few more moments here. He's still getting it loaded up. It's gonna be just a moment here, guys. Let's see, while we're waiting, let's see. We showed you this one. We got a new video coming out. Here's the thumbnail. So Lex has got an 18-hole match with top-ranked Baby. We showed you that one. Oh, I'll show you that one as well. All right, yep. So this is another video coming out, doing more collabs. Lex and I flew out to Scotland, and we went to a cemetery and dug up the rotting corpse of old Tom Morris and played him in an 18-hole match at St. Andrews. So some cool videos coming up on the channel.
Check, check, check.
Yep. I think I can hear you just fine.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Driver.
All right.
About time we get to use the big stick. We're going to try to hit that Dustin Johnson fade we like. Aim at the bunker, let it fade into the fairway, buddy. Oh, it's fading right. It's fading to the other fairway.
All right, well, it looked like it started off good. I guess it was really fading out there.
It was slicey.
Yeah.
It was. I lifted up. I didn't stay through the shot.
And D-Boy Foy asks, have Lex and Trip ever been seen in the same room? No, they haven't, but that's not because they're actually the same person, which is what you might be thinking because they look similar. It's because Lex and Trip actually hate each other. They won't be in the same room.
Yeah, I don't like Trip. That guy's an asshole.
Yep. Yeah, Trip, if you guys missed it, he was on, he filled in for Lex. Lex had a little 24-hour flu earlier in the week, and Trip filled in last minute, and yeah, he had some choice words about you as well.
I bet he did.
Yep, little drama here on the channel.
Okay.
Ooh. Well, this
is
good.
Tough.
Yep. Hmm. Yeah, chip a 4-iron or something, or?
Yeah, I don't have a 4, so I have a 5-iron.
Oh, right.
And I'm gonna try to find a slot here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Look good.
Found the slot.
Yeah.
Yep.
That looked fine. And sorry for the slideshow, guys. This is our backup camera. Well, we get a little more charge in the main camera, but on top of that too, this is one of the weakest parts of the course for bandwidth. So it's kind of a double whammy here for this hole. Should clean up a bit though once we get past this hole.
Should.
It should.
All right, 91 yards. I'll hit the gap wedge. Okay. 91 yards. Gap. I'm just going to back off the ball and just wait for this other group here to kind of clear out. Okay. It's on the green. Not bad.
All right. And
needed to be closer.
And is that just me, guys? Do you hear a little scratchiness on his mic? Is that just me hearing that? Kind of on the top end, a little scratchiness? Give me a little audio check in chat, if you guys don't mind, anyone.
You can just tell him it sounds like shit.
Oh, okay. Well, I think he fixed it there just by adjusting something.
It might be my hat if it gets or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a connection thing, not like scraping fabric.
Okay, but it shouldn't be the labs. I mean, the labs are for pretty long distances.
Yeah.
And I'm not pushing the lab long distance. The lab is attached to the camera.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, look at this dog shit. This is a rare find on the golf course.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Thankfully, the camera's fuzzy, so we don't have to really see it.
Well, you know what dog shit looks like. You can imagine.
Yep.
Very, very surprising. Don't often see. Normally, the only dog shit's my game.
Ouch! Burn.
Yeah.
He self burned himself.
Self burn. All right, this is for a par. All right, let's make a putt today. Straight at it. Can I hit the ball straight for 15 feet? Can I? Will I?
Nope. It's gonna break. Oops. Dead straight. Well, there was a little break there at the end.
Yep, these donuts, man.
Yep.
You really got to go like this around the hole to like fix it. I'm gonna start doing that, I think, on all these. Start tamping down. I saw this guy Mel, and he did this thing where he like made made a channel for putting. I'm gonna start doing that.
Cool. Yeah, when you get a sec there, maybe just check the connector on the lav. Chat's confirming they can kind of hear the little scratchy. It sounds, it's definitely a connection thing.
Okay. Nothing I can do with the connections without dropping the feed.
You can't like jiggle the connector that goes like the USB or kind of thing like that.
Okay. All right. I'll jiggle it. I mean, these things they're connected. I can disconnect it and reconnect it and try.
Yeah. Maybe do that because we had that. It was doing that the scratchy earlier, and that did fix it. So, yeah, maybe give that a quick shot.
Okay.
And yeah, actually, Barry, I saw that comment on the video. You said
check.
to create a shot count graphic. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead and say it again.
Check.
Okay, yeah, I think that fixed it. But I didn't know what you meant by a shot count graphic. Right? How is that? What are you looking for different than just the scorecard?
He's talking about, I think, when you miscount, right? He wanted a counter for when you can't do math. I thought that's what I took that to mean.
Yeah, it's definitely windy out there, but there was a little scratch at the top end I could hear on his mic.
Why don't I just switch? I'll switch the lavs.
No, I believe it's gone now.
Okay.
Well, no, actually, it is there. I mean, the wind is causing it to peak and then coming out more. I mean, the wind's caught, but the wind's not directly causing it. But
Here, it takes 2 seconds to switch to the other lav.
yeah, okay.
And maybe it's the lav itself.
And John Baggers on that last putt, he said you were aimed that way, opening your body again.
Okay.
Yeah, on the putt.
How's that sound? Any better?
Yeah, I think that does sound better.
All right. Time to hit driver.
Nope, it's still there. It's okay. We won't be on this camera too much longer.
I'll switch it back to my chest. I have a feeling it's the hat. Okay, driver. Oh, I fucking pummeled that one. Nice pause in the backswing. That's going out 300 yards in the fairway.
Yep, that looked like a dandy right there.
That was a dandy.
Yeah.
I paused well, so I was able to set the club.
Yeah, it did, D-Boy. It sounded fixed for just a moment, and then that scratch came back. Yeah, I know enough about. It's the one thing I feel confident I know about is audio stuff. Being amateur musician and doing home audio stuff, I know that scratchy sound. It's a connector. It's a connector issue of some sort, but not really fixable on course.
Oh, wow, this ball's way out here. All right, good. I've caught up to the group in front of me. We are good.
Yeah.
Is it still scratchy?
Ooh. Yeah. It's definitely a connector thing. I can know enough about audio stuff to know what it is.
Okay.
It's fine. It's not fixable on course.
I don't know. You don't know that.
Yeah, well, I guess he's got people in front of him. What else are we gonna do? Just stand here and wait? Might as well try to fix it.
I tried to clean it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe say something somewhat loud.
Something somewhat loud.
Yeah, I think maybe.
104 yards. Gap wedge.
Yeah, that was definitely a trip distance bomb right there. And John said lined up nice down the fairway versus the closed stance hook / push setup. So he liked the way you were set up there.
Yeah, we're listening to this guy, Port Freeport or something.
Port Jefferson.
Port Jefferson. I know.
Jefferson. It's a whole entire rowing club.
All right, gap wedge. Looks to be good. Pin high, just a little left of the pin.
Yeah, if you get a nice stopping point on the next hole, the one thing we could try is you could go to the receiver and turn down the gain maybe like 2 notches, and then I could turn you up on my end and see what that does. It may be just literally peaking out as well.
Yeah.
Almost sounds like maybe it's peaking out on your end. Yeah, that was a nice shot. Swing looked tight. He had a nice little pose there. You know he liked it when he held off his pose.
Okay, I think I turned it down. I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about on the receiver, the little gain. I think we normally have it at like 8. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah, maybe.
Is that better? No.
Yeah, it's still there a little bit.
Mic settings, mic gain. Here it is.
Right? Is it set at 8? I think we normally had it at 8.
No, it's at 3.
Oh, 3.
Okay, I adjusted it down.
Okay.
Check.
Yeah, it's strange. It's literally on my end. Looks like the same volume still coming in.
Yeah, no, I know.
It's weird.
I took it to -1, but it still looks like it's fairly high.
Yeah. You sure you got the right lav on that little thing?
You know, I turned them both down.
Okay. Yeah, strange.
Okay, I got them both down, but I agree. I still see it looks like it's a little high.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it only takes effect on like a full reset or something. Who knows? Well, we won't worry about it.
Yeah, who knows?
It's not.
I'll buy.
It's not crazy horrible or nothing. Yeah, it's now that I think about it more, it's definitely related to that because it only happens when it starts to peak when it gets higher up. Yeah, because if it was a connector issue, it would be consistent across the dB range.
So I should just talk quiet. That's fine. I like talking quiet, actually.
All right, we're on Lime Watch here. Good chance for birdie. Does it have the speed? Oh, so close. Oh, you hate to see it. That's okay. You know what we call that in the business? We call that a good par.
Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with the par there.
Yeah.
That was great drive. Absolutely crushed.
Hey, what's up, Keith? Good to see you. Yep. Well, I gotta say it. More break. I prefer personally to always overread the break and leave it on the top than the bottom. Oh, yeah, well, that's YouTube, Keith. Sometimes it just, even if you got notifications on, it just doesn't send it out. Yeah. I see YouTubers and YouTubers' audiences constantly complaining about not getting notified when there's live streams. It's something with YouTube.
And that's why we're moving over to kick. That's a joke. We're not moving to kick.
No.
All right, wind's in my face. I got a 5-iron. I'm gonna need every bit of this, I think. And he cooked it into the water. No, stay there. It's staying there. Stay there. Stay there. All right, it's on the green.
All right. Don't scare us like that.
Fuck, it started going that way, and then the wind just kind of helped hold it a little bit. But it was going to the water.
Yeah.
The water's just like a vortex. It just sucks the shit in.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and before I forget, while you're driving, Bob was wondering, what is or are your favorite swing thoughts when you hit irons? Seems like it's pausing at the top. Is there everything else, muscle memory, other swing thoughts?
That's a great question. I pick a point on the ball that I really want to hit. So pause at the top is one of them. And then the other one is really focusing on a specific point in a vector. And I draw a vector through the ball, and I try to hit that vector. And when I don't do it well, I hook the shit out of it. The ball from the inside, on the inside of the ball, and it makes it almost impossible. Okay. Well, this is a long putt. It doesn't look like you can see anything right now. Sorry about that, guys. Phil, you still there?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm really trying to not yap your ear off when you get on the green, just give you full focus.
You can yap until I start actually my kind of process, until I get over the ball. I don't mind until. That's fine though. We can be quiet. Putting's a quiet man's game.
Yeah.
All right, the last third, it's going to turn to the hole just a little bit.
Well, it turned maybe the wrong way you were expected.
No, that's the way I was expecting it to
Oh,
turn. I
just
just didn't
pushed
give
it?
it enough. It didn't look like it was going to turn that much. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. Open-faced it.
Well, don't worry about it. This is your specialty. You love giving yourself these hard putts for par, but you make them.
Yep.
All right. Good par.
Thank you.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nope, nothing wrong with that at all.
All right, let's see. And yep, Keith says, tell me you're an engineer without telling me you're an engineer. Okay, let me tell you about vectors. And related to that, Bob says, can you walk us through that a little on your next iron shot? He's fascinated by this vector thing. Yeah. I'd be
Okay.
curious to know what the heck you're talking about, too.
You draw a line from one dimple, and it's the line at which, you know, I take a ball. Try to show you here.
Yeah,
You know,
maybe.
let's say I look at the little dot there on the max fly, and I'll draw a line, imaginary line, through the ball to the other side from something like that dot. And I just make sure I hit that vector. And you know, it could be a dimple on the top of the ball. It could be a dimple on the inside of the ball. I rarely, you know, try to do dimples on the outside unless I'm really gonna draw it around. So I'll show you here briefly. Okay. So I'll even line up this dot on this max fly here. And I'll put it a little bit lower so that I can hit up on it. So that's about it. Pause at the top and just try to hit the line, the vector that I'm aiming for. I got someone coming back. They're way out of position.
Yeah, maybe when you get a chance after this drive, check the other camera battery, see if it's ready to come back.
Yeah, it's at 30%. It's got a little bit to go. I forgot to bring the right cable. There's different cables, and I didn't bring the cable that can handle the wattage. So I'm on just like a shitty cable. That's my fault.
Gotcha.
I'm just waiting for this guy to get a little closer. Okay. We're good. Driver. Oh, that's slicing right. Big shot, though. Big slice. No worries. It went to the other fairway. So I'm on short grass. I don't think I'm going to have trees to worry about.
Cool. Well, while he's driving to his ball, we'll check out our poll for the day. What do you want for Christmas? Obviously, it's golf related. We had 10 total votes so far. 40% came in with new driver. So that's the big winner.
Guys, let me tell you, a new driver's not going to help you.
Hey, you can still want one for Christmas.
Yeah.
I want a new swing for Christmas. I want, actually, what I would like is I want that drug from that movie, Eternal Sunshine from the Spotless Mind. One of my little mantras is, no information is better than bad information. And there's nothing worse than spending a couple decades grooving in bad swing habits and then realizing you have the bad swing habits and wanting to fix them and going, oh boy, I'm an old person now, and the neurons just don't want to change. Boy, does that make it tough. I'd love to just lobotomize myself and start my golf career from scratch. You think Santa does medical stuff? Maybe you can do a little Hannibal Lecter like you did to Ray Liotta in that one movie.
I think it was called Hannibal.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he cooks up Ray Liotta's brain.
Oh, don't even. That's the only time, like, I literally I don't like horror movies and all that stuff. I just don't find it believable or whatever. Like, that's the only time I've been, like, actually creeped out and, like, couldn't watch something. There's something about that concept that just sent me over. I was like, I can't watch this. It's too much.
It's just a little brain.
Oh, don't even. That's not. I don't even know why I brought it up. It's my fault. I did it to myself. God, I'm thinking about it now. Oh, God, that scene. Whew.
All right. I got a couple of people in front of me who are not fast players. I could play through them. I could hit a ball over them, over their group, and just straight up play through.
Ooh, Bob says he needs irons bad. They were hand-me-downs from 15 years ago. That's pretty close to what I have too, Bob. But I got good hand-me-downs. Thankfully. What are you hitting, Bob? D-Boy wants irons too.
Mariah Carey wants irons.
What does that mean?
She's got a song that's very popular it's a Christmas song.
Oh.
All I want is you.
Yeah.
It's probably the most popular Christmas song.
It is. I've never heard the song myself. Never literally heard it, but I saw a Twitter thing that says she makes like $3 million a year on royalties every Christmas for that song.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
It is the most popular Christmas song. So maybe while I'm waiting, I'll talk more about drawing vectors through your golf ball. So if you come straight through the back here, you know, that's going to hopefully give you a straight shot. You come a little bit to the left, and that's going to draw. You hit it on the right-hand side of the ball, and you're going to get a fade. So I'll just sort of focus on how do I want to deliver the club head, and I let my body do the rest of the work. I don't do much practicing weird, unless I'm doing some weird trick shot. I don't practice a lot here. I just draw that vector and let my athleticism and natural ability just hit the ball and just free myself up to hit the ball. And when I do that, I can smack it pretty darn good, and I get away with a lot of shit. Oh, it's getting chilly.
Yeah, it's even cold here. I got my window open and I got my hoodie on, and I'm starting to put my hands in my hoodie pockets to stay warm.
Yeah, it's 67 degrees with a little bit of wind. I could definitely use a sweater or something. You guys got all your Christmas presents wrapped? I was wrapping earlier today. Wrapping, cleaning. I've got guests coming. Out-of-town guests staying at my house, so I got to clean my house. Family's coming down for Christmas, so I got to clean for my family. So much work. The holidays are so much work. I think I'm going to 3-wood this, actually. I've got the 2 hybrid in my hand, but I think I'm going to 3-wood it.
Well, don't forget the even odds. I don't think you can use that 2 hybrid.
No, 3. It's a 3 hybrid.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
I can't use the 2, the 2 iron.
Gotcha.
But it's got a 3 on it.
Gotcha. You don't get it, John Baggers. It's your body permanently changed when you acclimate to a climate, and then it's that dang moisture in the air too. It's not a dry. It's the whole thing about, but it's a dry heat. It's actually different. It's with the cold. When it's a wet cold, it's worse. You need a dry cold.
Well, because there's more thermal conductivity with the moisture.
There you go. Yep.
Dry air doesn't have thermal conductivity.
Yep. That's what I was gonna say. Conductivity. Yeah. Let's see. He says he's got newer irons, but he went backwards. And he went back to his Ping Zing 2s from forever ago.
Well, those are classics, man.
Yeah. And D-Boy says he's got Callaway X2 Hot Pros from about 10 years ago.
I play Ping i500s from maybe 4 years ago. My irons are probably 4 or 5 years old, and I got no issue with them. Good clubs.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bob. We'll shut up. We'll shut up about the weather. He says it's 15 degrees where he's at. Ugh.
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck that. Oh, fuck that.
That's so brutal. It's just, you know, the weather's trying to kill you. You go outside and you're gonna die, and you know you've got weather literally trying to kill you. It's funny. It's just me and this group of ladies on the course. The rest of the course is fucking empty, and I gotta wait on these ladies. Keep getting a lot of comments over on Instagram. If you guys don't follow us on Instagram, we're on Instagram as well. And we do shorts on Instagram, and I guess we got shorts on YouTube too. But the comments on some of the shorts, I've got this one, the popular one. It's got maybe 700,000 views to it now, and so I keep getting these comments from people about this guy destroying the green and lock him up, shrink the game. You guys are assholes for even publishing this.
Yeah.
Like the negativity is absurd.
I love joke. Here, let me I'll bring it up since we're waiting too. Is it just the one where he's driving on the green?
No, the one where he makes the channel.
The channel? Okay.
Let me hit this ball and you can do it while I'm driving.
Yep.
All right, 3 wood. I'm going for the green. I got to carry a bunker and then stop it short. So I got to hit this high. I'm going to open the club face a little bit. The vector's right in the back of the ball. We're going to try to hit it straight. And he fucking pulled it off. Let's see where it lands. I think I landed on the green.
Nice. Nice. All right, good. Hopefully it's an eagle watch.
I think it is an eagle watch. It's tough. It's tough to see at this distance. I got to be at least 250 yards out.
All right, let's see. Boom, boom. Actually, let's do this instead. Let's go here so we can see it full. So this is the short that he's talking about. And the backstory here, guys, we would never do anything to actually harm a golf course. This is this other course. So if you're new to the channel, there's 2 courses here at the Private Country Club. The other one's undergoing a full renovation. And so we shot some stuff literally the day before they closed the course down and brought out the bulldozers and tore the whole thing apart, right? And we even asked, we said, hey, can we go out and F around and you know, mess around? So this is one of the things that we did.
Every time you make a channel, you do is you get this, and you start making a line for my ball.
No, you're just spurring the... Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So there you go. That's oops. That's what we did there. But yeah, it's amazing how easily fooled people are. Like, if you didn't know, like literally all of the little viral videos you see, like the golf viral videos you see on Twitter and it's all fake. Everyone's faking all this stuff.
All right, this is hard panned. I don't want to do what I did on the last one. Hands low. Just get it on the green. Okay, not bad.
Yeah.
It's on the green. It's on the green.
Yeah, good out.
I'm not going to rake all this.
Yeah, it's good rage bait. D-Boy says, oh, I think I've actually seen this. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was us.
That was me.
Yep.
That's me in a mask.
Yep. Yeah, that's the other one too, is we're not even trying to trick you into thinking it's a real old man. The other comment we get a lot is like, bad makeup, I can tell it's not a real old man. It's like, yeah, we're not trying to.
We'll switch to the other camera right after this hole.
Great. Can't wait.
All right, this is for a 4.
Hey, Paul, what's up? Good to see you.
Paul.
Paul's here. Paul's here.
Paul, you caught it.
You got it.
You finally caught it. I bet he didn't get notifications.
He was probably at the golf course working, and then, you know, he's done for the day.
Yeah. Or he's at the golf course and it's slower and he's putting it on while he's working.
No, he's dealing blackjack tonight. He's just stopping in.
Nope. How is he going to break that way? I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Oh, look at that skate away. Wow.
Jesus.
Crazy. And that's the high side of the hole, right? That it broke towards?
All right. Good par.
Yep. Oh.
All right, let's just get to the next hole, or I can actually do it here. It'll be fine too.
Hey, what's up, Joe? Yeah, you know what? I've been so distracted. I haven't been focusing on the 3-putt counter, but I don't think we've had one, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure. Does that sound right, Lex? No 3-putts today so far, I think, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I was talking with a buddy of mine, and he was saying he shot an 80 with like 7 3-putts the other day.
Holy crap.
All right, Phil, I think I'm ready to switch everything over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we'll go ahead and run probably our final commercial break of the night. If you're new to the channel and you've tuned in, you've never been here before, don't click away. They're not real commercials. They're totally fake, just meant to either entertain or offend you. Either way, it's a win-win.
Wenn Sie frischen Atem wünschen und das Gefühl haben möchten, einen groben amerikanischen Big Dicks Big Drugs haben.
Wait, we already saw this one, didn't we? Guys, we saw this one, right? Let's do this one instead.
If you've been kidding yourself about your boring life, make a change. Along with drinking, golf has been shown to lower adult onset boredom from 72 to 49%. Golf is FDA approved to reduce the risk of kids' birthday parties and time with your wife's family. Risk factors include having fun, drinking in the morning, drinking with friends, and spending lots of money. Golf is not for everyone, including people with liver problems and women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. Talk to your doctor if golf is right for you.
Attention PGA of America coaching victims.
If your fellow golfer received bad golf coaching and it's causing terrible chest pain and a difficult to control slice, we feel your pain.
It's time to fight back
and hold the multi-million-dollar golf instruction industry accountable.
Hi, I'm attorney Bruce Slicer. Many people were given a death sentence when they received bad teaching information from so-called professionals. If you or a loved one received this bogus information and developed a debilitating slice, call us right now. You may be entitled to compensation.
If you were given bad swing advice within the past 4 years, or if a fellow golfer died from bad golf instruction within the last 4 years, call attorney Slicer and Slicer right now.
It's a tragedy that these so-called professionals have put innocent golfers in harm's way with their bad information. Call us right now.
Time is limited. Call us immediately. You may be entitled to a significant cash award.
All right, we are back. Final 4 holes of the round.
All right, 7-iron. If you guys have forgotten, I'm playing evens and odds, so I only get odd numbers on this back 9. It's not making as big of a difference as I was thinking it would.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought the score would be a lot higher, taking that many clubs out of my bag. All right, 7-iron, 155 yards. Just got to draw one in there.
Started straight at it.
That looks pretty good. Looks straight at it. It's on the putting surface.
All right. Oh, you noticed? Did you look at the disclaimers in there, Joe? Yeah. It's a little Easter egg in there. If you pause and actually read the disclaimers on those commercials.
Okay. Good swing.
All right, let's see. Let's see what we got here. You know, Barry never got back to me with the shot counter, I think. Is Barry still here? Did he tell me what he meant by a shot counter?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I think I was right. He was just busting your balls about how often you get the shots wrong.
Oh, okay. So I don't actually need to make something.
I don't think so, no.
Okay. All right. I would prefer to be roasted than have to make something.
I think he was just roasting you.
Sorry. Gotta adjust here. Well, good. And let's see what else we got here. Yeah, Bob said on hole 6 you chipped from just off the green, but then 2-putted, so technically not a 3-putt. So that's good to know. And said talking about Christmas presents, he bought a set of bucket golf, backyard golf game.
Sweet.
Bucket golf.
All right. This is for birdie. Turn.
No.
No turn.
No. No.
I could have swore that was going to turn a lot.
I need to make a bad par graphic. That's a bad par. Yep, that's what you needed. Oh shit, I got distracted. What do we got here?
It was just straight, and I just didn't believe that it was straight.
Yeah. Well, that actually looked like that curved a little bit to the right.
Did it?
Yeah. Hey, duck. Ooh, Christmas dinner. Dude, look at that. That's a free dinner, right? That's a Christmas duck if I've ever seen one.
Big old fatty.
Yeah, I bet those things eat good out there.
Yeah, they do. All this fertilized grass.
Yep, yeah. riddled with carcinogenic Roundup inside of them. Yummy.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's getting chilly.
Oh, yeah, maybe Bob's thinking maybe what Barry meant is what shot Lex is about to hit on each hole with distance. I can't do that. That would be right on a PGA Tour telecast. They got like one person plugging that stuff in, and they've got an actual program to do it. There's no way I could pull that off.
Lots of excuses from the director.
Hey, I literally couldn't do that.
I know. All right, driver. We're going to try to get one into good position here. Perfect position. Yep. Right by the cart path.
Cool. That was disappointing. Bandwidth pooped out right as you were swinging. We didn't get to see that beautiful swing.
Oh, it was a beautiful swing.
And Joe says, "What's up? No practice swings before putting? You need at least 2 to 3, just like the full clubs."
No, I don't know. I don't take practice swings on my full clubs either.
That's true.
I'm not a big practice swing kind of guy unless I need to change something. I don't know. We could debate back and forth about practice swings on putts. I should. Brad Faxon says do it. And if Brad Faxon says take practice swings, I should probably do it.
Probably.
But my missed putt there, it wasn't from speed. It was just a misread.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we'll put that. Paul says time for a 3-club challenge plus putter. 3-club challenge next time. We'll put that in the brainstorm one. We'll talk about that. It's a good idea. What we're trying to do is give you guys a good mix of, you know, some days just straight stroke play, kind of this sort of road to scratch sort of idea, and then on other streams do something kind of fun and different like we're doing today with the evens and odds. So we try to do a little mix of both normal golf and wacky golf.
All right, I got 118 yards. I don't have a pitching wedge. I think I got to hit a soft 9-iron here. Choke down on it. I don't think I can get there with the gap wedge. Not with this wind. All right, soft 9 it is. Choke down and swing through. See, here's the practice swings. When I'm trying to do something different, that's when I need to really groove it. Fuck me. In the bunker, short. That was a bad shot.
Well, for your on your side of the argument on the practice swings for putting, I do have to say, got some weight here. Keith says practice putting swings for me is not a thing. I stick to a routine, but practice putting swing isn't part of it. And if any of you guys have seen Keith's shorts on YouTube at Hyper Branded Golf, he's got a solid putting stroke. So there's a strong endorsement for no practice swings right there. Yeah, no, I think you're good, Keith. Right, I was saying the other day, I was like, you fake your shots for those shorts. Every goddamn last short you have, you're like putting it like right at the hole from like 12 feet or some shit, or even longer. I'm like, this guy's faking it.
There it is. I thought I lost the club for a second.
Paul says, yeah, he's got 30 minutes. Play fast.
Okay. There's only a couple of holes.
Yep. Only got 2.5 left.
Okay. The sand is good here. It's a little deeper. Hands low. It's going to come out to the right. Aim way left. All right, that's all right.
Yeah,
actually.
Was it a tad long? It looks like maybe.
Yeah, a tad long.
Yeah, not bad though.
No.
Let's see. And Bob's wondering, other than Trip making a guest emergency cameo appearance, do you guys have any other guests coming on the stream in the new year?
Next Thursday, we've got my father-in-law is going to join me. So he'll be on the stream.
Oh, he put quote-unquote guests. So I think he's specifically asking about characters.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing Mel. I wouldn't mind seeing Mel out there for a day.
I think Grandpa Mel's going to come out one day.
Yeah, I think Grandpa
Especially since it's a little...
Grandpa Mel might be the best stream we ever do, and also the one that finally gets a terms of service strike from YouTube. That guy's got a mouth. He says some stuff.
Well, he's a grandpa. He's old. He's earned it. All right, just trust your eyes. Oh, shites.
Oosh.
All right, that's a 5.
A little bogey there. You had a nice run of pars.
No big deal.
So, no big whoop.
Yeah. No big whoop.
No big whoop.
Bogeys are going to happen.
Yep.
And this is one of the hardest. I think it's the hardest hole on the golf course.
Yep.
There's my beautiful ride.
Well, actually, I guess, yep, Bob says he meant any guests and just without the quotation marks. Well, it's on you guys. Well, it's on us for delivering a good quality product and getting more subs. You know, we'd love to reach out to real golf YouTubers and have them come on the channel, but got to get a lot more viewers, got to get a lot more subs, which is my daily reminder. I got to get thirsty for subs. If anyone's new out there watching the channel, click like and subscribe. But, yep. Nobody's going to come on and play with us on our rickety little live stream with 170 subs. So tell your friends, tell your golf buddies to subscribe to McGolfin TV.
We're going to do a live with Phil before too long.
Ooh,
and you're going to come on.
Exciting.
And we won't have the full broadcast. We'll have to do it a little differently.
Yep.
But that'll be an exciting Maybe we'll play a match. I think we should play a match.
What do you mean by that?
Me versus you for stakes.
Oh, okay, cool. Good to see you, Bob. Bob's got to head out to an ugly Christmas sweater dinner party. Have fun with that, Bob. We'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah. All right, driver. I got people driving down my fairway for some fucking reason. Just more of these damn guests. These stupid grandchildren. All right, let's go. That's all wrong. That's all wrong. Way out there, sliding right.
Baba Booey!
4.
Christmas bomb. Phew, bam, hit him. Let's send someone to the hospital for Christmas. We would love that'd be, you know what? And I'm not really so I got like talking dyslexia. Joe Simo said, I think I said it before, would love to see Mr. Short Hitter come down and play. Yeah, we're not really super excited about, like, you know, like if we had the opportunity to do collabs with actual real golf YouTubers. Like most of them I just, you know, I don't know, whatever. But there are a few that actually I would be excited for, and he would be one of them. Yeah, we'd love to have Mr. Short Hitter on the channel. That'd be cool. It's crazy to me that he's a short hitter. You look at his swing's actually really solid. Seems like just the technical ability of his swing.
Okay.
I feel like it's more branding than anything with him. I don't think he's actually that short of a hitter. Yep. Be quiet, guys. He's hitting. Shut up. Oh, I got the thing wrong. He's actually way out here somewhere. Oh no. Is he in the bunker? No. Oh no. Oh, he's way back here. Take it easy, D-boy. Yep, go do some work. Have a good rest of your night, sir. Good seeing you. Let's see, Paul says he's redoing his thumbnails for his par 3 challenge. Yeah, if you want me to do a real analysis, Paul, let me know. I'll be brutal on your thumbnails.
You're a thumbnail master, though. You are really good at them.
Not really.
All right, 7-iron. I just got to get this up over these trees here. Okay, not a great position.
Did it actually not go left to the trees?
It didn't go as left as I needed it,
Yeah.
so
So
I'm still on the right-hand side.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Mr. Short Hitter says he's 240 off the tee. I don't know. That seems crazy looking at his swing. I'm okay. I'm getting better. I get a little better thumbnails every day. There's a fine art. There's a fine art to the thumbnails. Here's the little trick if you haven't done the research, Paul. Curiosity, desire, and fear. So basically what you have to do with the thumbnail is evoke a physiological response. You have to evoke an emotion. And they did an analysis, and basically the top 3 that you want to try to do is and in this order too. It's desire is number 1, and then curiosity and fear, I believe, was the order, right? So you want to try to make, prioritize the emotion from the thumbnail.
In other words, you want big titties.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, and that would be like almost, like you'd almost do that, like, I don't know, like have a pair of breasts and put like par on one of them and 3 on the other one. And then like put your head with like a goofy face. Like in between, like in the cleavage or something.
All right, 9-iron. Got to get this close. Keep it down. Fuck.
Oh.
Fuck.
He doesn't like it.
No, I cooked it left.
Okay.
And over the bunker.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to scramble now.
We don't rake the bunkers this late. He's the last person on the course, Torres. So there's no one behind him, and then the grounds crew is gonna do their big thing that they do with their little their bunker zambonis. They're gonna do that in the morning. So no reason to rake them.
Nope. And for what I pay, someone else. Yeah, they could rake the bunkers.
Yep.
For the cost of this place.
Yeah, no, the thumbnails are tough, Paul, and I'm sure you could understand. It's hard because it's golf, right? And so the content, right? And you don't want to do clickbait because that's not a good play to trick people. They get angry if you trick them and make them think they're going to watch something that they're not actually going to watch. And right, so like it can be hard to, like, how do you generate curiosity, fear, desire with a par 3 challenge? Like, the content's good, but no one watches it unless you do something phenomenal with the title and the thumbnail. It makes it a hard game to play, right? I mean, versus the rest of YouTube, like, right, like Mr. Beast, like, that's easy, right? It's like, what is the thing? It's like, I took 100 people and locked them, in a basement with 100 cobras for 100 days. And if they survive, they get $100 million. Like, if that was what we were doing, I could make, that's like the easiest thumbnail in the world to make. Get in that hole. No? Uh-oh. I think he hit it too far.
I hit it too far, and it was a lob wedge. I'm surprised it came out that low.
Yeah, it's crazy. Let's see.
It wasn't supposed to come out that low.
2. Was that the 5th shot?
Nope. This is for par here.
Okay.
1 into the sand trap, 2 into the fairway, 3 to there, 4 onto the green. This is for a 5.
Torres. It used to be $100 in the world of private golf. They're making them pay now. Get in there. Oh. Oh, so close.
Oh, fuck me.
Well, the crowd liked it
close.
regardless.
All right, that's a 6.
Yep, he's got bogeys all over him.
Okay, last hole. I can't wait for that other course to open. I'm getting tired of playing this course.
Yep. I'm tired of you playing this course.
Yeah.
That's a good putt,
Chat's
though. That was exciting. A little excitement at the end. That was good.
Yeah, it was a good putt. Almost made it. The putting's getting better. The chipping's getting better. You know, a lot of the game is getting better pretty fast here. So
yeah,
that's exciting. As exciting as golf gets. I'm yawning as I say it.
Yeah, that's right. That ball did a full 180 around that cup.
It really did not want to go in. Go for it.
By the way, I found the girl.
Yeah, who is it?
And when I show you this, you're going to be like, yeah, duh. But I saved it just for you.
Oh, that's Gabby.
No, that's Haley Strom.
Oh, Haley Strom.
So
yeah.
follow her. She's really very entertaining.
Okay, Haley Strom.
Haley Strom out of Arizona.
All right, thanks.
I promised you I'd get it to you.
Thank you. Talking with another member there. We had talked before about content creators when he saw me with my camera. And he says his favorite is Haley Strom. This girl out of Arizona.
Yep, I know who that is.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to hit a 3-wood here. I got to definitely hit a cut. I'm going to start it at the water and let it slice into the fairway. I'm aiming right at the water. This better slice. Oh. Fucking A.
Water?
Water.
Water.
Fuck me. Fuck. It's impossible for me to like fade the ball. I'm such a hooker.
Yeah.
I don't know. The ball went where I was aimed. So.
Well, just keep in mind, most of us watching would love to crush it that far, and we would be perfectly happy to hit it that far and draw the ball to send it into the water. I'd love to send it into the water like that.
Yeah, instead of the shit slap slice.
Yep.
I mean, that's, you know, like Keith has got short game for days, but off the tee, it's just slice after slice off the tee, it looks like.
Yep. No shade, Keith.
No, it's reality. Okay, we're gonna have the same shit we did the other day.
Oh, right. Yes, this is literally deja vu.
Deja vu time.
Well,
you want to tell people what happened the other day over here?
So you took your drop and you had this crazy side hill lie, and you forgot to choke up. And so you hit it fat twice and sent it right into the water in the front there in front of the landing area at the green. But you're not going to do that this time. You'll remember to choke up. So.
And I'm gonna be better at my drop here. All right, there's 2 club lengths, and I get a club length from that. Ball's in play. All right, 1 in the water, drop 2. $149 yards, just like the other day.
Yeah, but I mean that's gonna be a little above your feet, but not the absurd that you had before.
No, it's still above my feet. All right, 150. I got a 7-iron. Choke down 7-iron here, 150.
Get there.
Get there.
Get there.
It's over the water.
Go ball.
It didn't get on the green, but it's over the water. It was again a little chunky still.
Yeah.
Ay, golf is hard. It's actually easy when you put yourself in the fairway and you just go fairway green. It's an easy game.
Are you talking about in the water? Well, I thought I'd try to zoom in. What is that out there? I think that's equipment. I don't think that's a duck or a gator.
Yeah, that's equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too cold for alligators.
The alligators.
They're all deep underwater.
They're in the water.
Yep.
Yeah, they're in the water right now.
Joe says, I think I can see your divot from the last time.
Yep.
Yep. And Keith says, yeah, and I agree with what Keith's saying here. You got to wait till the driving range is open to be practicing a cut to take it on the course. But Keith says, I know Chat Caddy tells you play various shot shapes, but I say embrace your shape. He says, I fade a driver. I know all woods and hybrids are headed right. I can generally set iron straight. So, yeah.
No, that's good advice, and I should quit fucking around trying to hit fades. Guys, I'm going to leave you here where your signal's going to be a little better, and I'm going to go walk. I probably won't be able to hear you, Phil.
Okay.
God damn. This is for a 4. That was another disappointing shot.
Yeah. Okay, that's so weird with the signal. Really, just right on this green. Does not like this green at all. Oh yeah, let's close the pole.
It's always this hole that I have trouble finishing. Just can't finish.
Oh, right.
Always this hole.
I'm supposed to remind you to stop, take a deep breath, energy. Yep. Go. All right, that's very respectable.
Yeah, respectable 6.
Yep.
That's a 6.
All right. Well, because you set it in the water, we gotta do it one time. Gotta do it one time. Gotta give you the blow up hole.
All right, that's it. That's the stream.
Yeah, it's not me. I hate to do it. It's the rules. I have to do it. Oh, got a little coffee down the wrong throat. All right, what is that? That's going to be a 41. That's going to put that at an 81. 81. I believe. Yep, good news is, big takeaway, unless I missed it, no 3-putts this whole round. That is a huge, huge change, huge improvement.
No 3-putts.
Paul's wondering if you can hit a fade or a draw on a simulator.
I can hit a draw. I can hit a draw every day of the week.
Gosh. Yeah, I mean, how much simulator work do you really get?
None. Very little.
There you go. Oh, cool. You just going to play another 18? Might as well. Just go for it.
Yeah. I mean, I just figure we wind it down. I'm going to hit this 2-iron to the green, playing from the front tees.
Oh, fun.
I want to see if I can drive the green. Let me use a ball I can get rid of. What day is it today?
I believe
today's Saturday?
Saturday, December 21st.
All right, I'm playing a scuffed Pro V now. These balls fly forever. All right, 2-iron, hole number 1, 240 yards. See what I can do here. See if I can get it on the green.
I'm going to try my
Going
zoom
left,
skills.
like always. Big bounce into the water.
Oh. All right.
Mostly, I'm moving to a place where I can have a nice nice view of the sunset. We can close it out, guys. Let's close it out, Phil.
All right. Well, all in all, we had a good day. We had a really fun morning stream. We had British golf broadcaster Alistair McGuffin host. He took over my duties, so if you guys want something to watch on replay, you can watch that. We picked up another sponsorship, Sliceator. Talk to your doctor today if Sliceator is right for you. Isn't it time you cured your slice? And unfortunately had another computer crash mid-round, but I think we finally kind of know what it is. Cross our fingers.
No, we don't know what it is.
Yeah,
we're gonna try one more thing.
Yeah.
We're gonna try the next thing.
Yep.
See if the next thing is it.
Yep. It's crazy. It's crazy whatever's going on, but
could be your motherboard. You don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I really doubt it. It's pretty dang freaking new. Yeah, solid round all around. Shot an 81, very respectable. No 3-putts.
Okay, 81's respectable with half the clubs. That's a really respectable round.
Yeah, God, I forgot about that. Yeah, yep. And let's see the final tally on the poll today. Most people wanted a new driver at 41%. Next, most people wanted some apparel at 33%. So that's your daily golf poll. And tomorrow we have another doubleheader. We're grinding it out until Christmas, so we're going to be back in the morning with McGolfin in the morning, and another midday with McGolfin tomorrow afternoon. And
let me correct you. We're not doing a morning stream tomorrow. It's just afternoon.
Oh, okay, gotcha, cool.
Yeah, no tea. I couldn't get a tea time in the morning.
Hey, means I can sleep in. I don't mind.
You can sleep in.
Very, very nice. So we'll just have the afternoon round, which is fantastic. And yep, I know that there's going to be some breaking news from our news channel desk with Stefan McGuffin about something golf and Christmas related. So look forward to some breaking news tomorrow. And yeah, hopefully I also get a few more commercials that I've been working on. So might be some other sponsors coming to the channel. think that's all I got. Yep, and I'll be talking to Santa. Joe in chat says he wants 20 more yards off the tee for Christmas. I'm with you there.
Yeah.
For me, it's my swing change. I want my swing change to start working and starting to groove in. Had a good lesson with my coach, FaceTime with my free coach about 4 days ago, and boy, big eye opener on some stuff. So hopefully when I do come out to be on stream and finally play, I really cautiously excited to to show the improvements. We got a video I'm working on right now where we did a little scramble, and boy, yeah, just I almost don't even want to post it because it's like ugh. But so you guys will see that. You'll see how bad I am.
I know you're really busy with everything else, but what do you think? Maybe another week or so till that video drops? Because people really want to see you. They want to see your swing.
No, it's already, and it's an easy video to edit. So, and I've already got a lot of the some of the drudgery is already done with it. So, you know, I think I'm gonna have a complete free day on Christmas Day. Right? You're not streaming, and
what do you mean I'm not streaming?
I think I got let out of having to do 2 days of family stuff, so I think I'm spending the whole day Christmas Day and knocking that out. So with any luck,
Okay,
it may
cool.
drop on the 26th if I get it done.
Okay, sweet. Yeah. All right, well, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming along on the ride today. Playing even odds, that was a good game. Thanks, Biz, for the suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
Or was that Keith?
That was Biz. Yep.
Biz, yeah. Drop any other suggestions for different formats you guys want to see. We'll do it. Just playing stroke play gets a little drudgery just coming out here and shooting 82 every day. I really need the practice facilities to open. And when they open, I'll start streaming my driving range sessions, which those are going to be a blast. You guys really haven't seen me hit driver yet because I can't. I got to groove it, but when I start hitting driver, everything is 300. It's just beautiful, big bombs, pro looking shots. So I think that's coming in January here, hopefully.
Yeah, fun. Yep. Just doing just fun practice streams. That's always kind of fun to chill and just, you know, chat can chirp at you and try to fix whatever they see wrong. Those are always fun. Yeah, and I would say, you know, I mean, we've got the signal quality, I think, and the camera quality kind of licked, right? I mean, as regular viewers know, this particular course is like just coincidentally like the worst course to be streaming from because there's no cell towers nearby. So literally any other course we go to is going to have better bandwidth. So with that, if we can get whatever the issue is solved with my computer crashing on my end, you know, maybe it's time to start thinking about in January taking the show on the road and booking a tee time at another public course somewhere and seeing a different course.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
it'd be nice to play somewhere different.
Yeah, I mean, it's expensive right now, but I'd love to see you go out and play Abacoa. That would be really cool to watch, although it's like, you know, like if you get a prime tee time, it's like $185 right now. I think I checked it. Yeah, it's kind of expensive. But yeah, and the other course, what's the update on the other course? Opening?
Well, they're talking. I heard rumors of mid-January, and I think the GM, there's a board vote coming up, and we're going to have some new board members, and the GM is under pressure. He wants to look like a hero and get this shit open as fast as possible. So they're not going to delay it. The GM knows that he's got some fire under his feet. So I'm thinking mid-January, February 1 at the latest, that course is going to be open. It'll be cart path only, so that'll be a challenge. And it'll be slow. It'll play really slow being cart path only with all these elderly people having to walk. You know, we'll see how many of them go when it's cart path only. I'm thinking in the afternoons it'll be pretty open. So
Cool.
Fingers crossed.
Yep, fingers crossed. Well, at a minimum, it'll even make this course even more dead. Right? I'm sure it's going to be busy. Everyone, your whole club's going to be just itching to, play that when it reopens. So I'm sure it's going to be busy to start. So.
Yeah, and this course will open up. I mean, we've got 600 members, so 2 courses for 600 members. It's a lot of golf holes. So once we're back open, you guys see it. It's not that busy out here, right? And with 1 course, it's not that busy. So when we have 2 courses, it's wide open.
Yep. Oh, and that's where Keith said earlier that he's going to be out of the country. Says he's heading to the Bahamas. That sounds fun.
Sweet. Bring your clubs, dude.
Well, he also said $340 for a tee time is a hard pass. I'm guessing that's what they're charging down there right now. Yeah. Oof.
Yeah.
Yep. But that's kind of cool. That's fun to
I don't know. Sometimes it's worth it, man. I went to the Dominican Republic and played Punta Espada. And it was $250 a round plus caddy. So me and my wife, I think it was about $700 to play that course, all said and done. And I was injured. I had torn. You guys see how hard I swing, so I had torn my abdominal muscles, kind of down near my nether regions and stuff. And so I was swinging through that. And but beautiful course. Sometimes it's worth it, right? Sometimes it's only $350. Would you rather play 3 rounds at your local muni or 1 round at an amazing facility? So,
yeah, three rounds at my muni. That's an easy answer for me because it's even probably more. Yeah, my course is still relatively cheap. I think I can get out after 2 p.m. And walk 9 holes, and I think it's only like $12 or something, $18. It's really cheap. Yeah.
Yeah, it's super cheap.
Yeah, for a great course. Okay, cool. All right, well, I think we should end it there. I think we're good.
Yep, close it out.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you next time. Shout out to anyone watching on the replay if you watched all the way through. Click like and subscribe, as always. We'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon around 2 o'clock-ish, per the usual. We'll get 1 more stream in before the Christmas time. And I got a line with Santa, so I'll take the votes and I'll let Santa know what you guys wanted for your Christmas, and I'll try to help you out.